Hello, hi guys. Hello out there. We have a few viewers. You guys cannot see Mr. Star, but it's me, Sarah Star, and we're here to stream with you the most awesome and some of you guys' favorite set of last year, the Daily Bugle. Hopefully we are not lagging too badly. Let me know in the chat if there's any type of problems at all out there for you guys. I see in the chat already that we have Pink Gamer. Hi. Maybe we can put this down so you guys can see Mr. Star here as well. It makes it a little easier for you guys. Fubuki is here, and Fubuki is very excited because, of course, this is Fubuki's favorite Lego set from 2021. Somebody is attacking me under the table.
Oh.
He just scratched my hand. It's the cat, Faraday, who is with us as well. So I'm looking to see what else we have going on in the chat. Pink Gamer. Ow! Sorry. Faraday is attacking me for some reason. He doesn't usually do that. Fubuki says the stream looks good. That's
Faraday.
Awesome. You see his claws. He's trying to climb up my legs. Ow, he's biting me. Hi, Clonerus. Man, we're off to a chaotic start already. So far, the stream works perfectly. Okay, that's really good. So we're just trying to get settled. I'm hoping that we can get this lovely Lego set open before the cat completely destroys it. He has already run across the top of some of my Lego boxes and scratched them, so he's kind of a little bit of a wild guy. So for you guys out there watching, let me know, how's your weekend going so far? Does anybody have any... I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't bend that all the way forward like that. Yeah, I know, but you're making a really bad crease right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just so you know. Anyways, we're trying to get this opened up. I never get to open the Lego boxes anymore.
It's probably going to be like all these random bags.
The cat is going crazy on me. Faraday, maybe you can also lure him out, because he keeps just attacking me under the table like it's a fun game for him. Pink Gamer says chaotic cat. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. He really is. We were actually stopping by Ingrid Wynn's stream last night before we went to bed. And when we went to Ingrid's stream, people were asking about the cat, and Cy O'Connor asked if he has calmed down and if he's a good cat now. And I said, no, he's really not, because when we were at my when I was at my parents' house, he decided to tear up their carpet, and he ripped it up off of the floor and completely shredded their carpet. It was like the most embarrassing thing ever. So yeah, he's not very good. He's pretty bad.
I grabbed this plastic bag for the Lego, not for you to lay in. Hello.
Fubuki says it's a lot of bricks.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I can see that. It is a lot. So it might be a little bit noisy here. We're going to throw some of the brick bags into the 16.
Yeah, just chuck them all
14.
The white box in there. That will have to
12, 10, 11, 13 we don't need. Let's see. We have 11, 13, 14. We have 16, 14. Yeah, he's in a mood. He's like, you guys will not stream. He's not really feeling it. Number 12. We have... Oh, look, this one's ripped open.
Oh.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, and then watch, like, number 11 actually has, like, really cool minifigures inside of it, and this bag is totally ripped open for some weird reason. You guys can't really see it, but there's actually a big giant hole in this bag. So, that's kind of concerning. I've never seen, and Clonorus does confirm that the first bags are in the white box at the bottom. Thanks, Clonorus. I've never seen a Lego bag just ripped open in the box before, though. So, I really hope... Oh, this seems really precarious. I hope that that's okay. Do you guys know if there's any minifigures inside of bag 11?
Well, there should be loose
Fubuki says, oh no, I hope it's complete. Yeah, I really have to get on checking and building a lot of my Lego sets. Who was it that we saw somebody a while ago that was streaming, and I thought that they had a story about how they open up sealed Lego boxes that they had from a while ago and found that there was stuff missing inside of it. So I'm not really sure how common that is, but it's good to always check them out and make sure that stuff is all there. Deborah's here. Hi, Deborah. And she says, hello, people from the land of Star Bricks. Hi, Deborah. Thanks for joining us here. We're just trying to get all set up for building right now. And it's a little bit noisy, so I do apologize. Pink Gamer says, this weekend, sorry for the noise, you guys. If it's too crunchy, please let me know. This weekend, I went to go and get my second vaccine dose, but I went for the wrong day. Oh, no. I actually have a story that's very similar to that, in that I went to go meet up with my friends before we were on lockdown. And I went to go meet up with them, and I stood outside my friend's apartment, and it started getting later and later. And so I texted my friends, and I was like, I'm here. Like, I'm here for our get-together. And they were like, Sarah, that's like tomorrow or in 2 days. And I was like, oh my gosh. So embarrassing.
Saturday. Come on, man.
Maybe put him in the middle area for a little bit. Maybe that would be a wise decision right now. Because it's a little bit too much noise, and it's a little bit too much chaos for me.
No bites. No bites.
For me, and also for him. It's
No
just
bite.
a little bit too much.
No bite. No bite.
Building Lego is supposed to be peaceful, you guys.
No
It's
bite. Okay.
supposed to be peaceful. And the Lego bricks are falling off of this stool that you put them on. Hey?
Yeah, okay. I'm coming. It's fine.
I know, but I'm just saying, this is falling off of here. Maybe we can just put it on the floor on the table. Sorry, guys.
There we go. We have the first 3 bags all ready
Alright,
to go.
maybe before we start, I can just take a second to check the chats and keep letting people know that things are ready to go and okay. There's no rush on building this, I hope.
We have.
I do want to enjoy it. 2 hours? Let me see. Now it's nice and quiet, so that is a little bit better for me. I don't actually see... Fubuki says, I always had bad luck with like one missing piece. Yeah, I actually haven't really had that much terrible luck with things missing from Lego. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I am a little bit concerned. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm a little concerned about this bag 11 situation. I'm not sure why it has a big giant hole in the bag. I almost want to flip forward in the manual and look and see like what comes in bag 11. Because what if it's a really cool minifigure and the minifigure is just missing and we don't find out about it for a little while? That would be...
Sure it'll be fine, and we'll find out when we get to bag 11.
Don't you find that kind of weird, though, that there's just a hole in the bag?
I saw, like, 2x10s in there, which seemed pretty sharp, so they probably cut a hole in it.
It seems so suspicious, in my opinion. Fubuki does say Lego has great customer service. That is true, they do. They will help you out if you ever have any problems at all, then they're happy to help you. Milan and Min is here. Hi, Milan.
Hi, Milan.
I hope you're well, and I hope you're going to have a good weekend. Fubuki says the only problem I currently have with the Daily Bugle is that it's so high, I can't find a good display cabinet or something for it. So that's actually one of the reasons that we got these new shelves, because I really like the Billies, which is what these are. They're Billy IKEA shelves, but they have glass doors on them so that they're protected. But they are, in essence, a Billy shelf. So I can't recommend Billy shelves more. And you guys can't see it, but my furthest shelf down this way is actually, the shelves are so tall. I have left space I have my haunted house in there now, which is a quite tall set. But I've also made proper plans so that I hope the Daily Bugle is going to fit in there. If it doesn't fit, which I think it will fit even with the antenna, on, but if it doesn't, I can take the antenna off and slide it into the shelf. But maybe I'll actually make a little video of how the Bugle fits in the shelf here, because I think it should fit. Oh, Darren's here. Hi, Darren. Thank you so much for stopping by. How have you been? And when are you going to start streaming again with people? We're already starting up on this channel streaming again, and we're definitely going to be on with Cy O'Connor and also London Bridge Bricks next week, so we'll be around a lot in the future. But I am looking forward to seeing you again around the streams as well. I see somebody else had joined us, but it seems like we deleted their stuff, so I don't know who that is. Sorry about that if you're new. Are you sure it's a bot?
Yeah, they say the same thing in the streams.
I gotcha.
Some Russian bot.
Pink Gamer says, I remember when I was like 7, I got this Lego Star Wars set and I ripped open the box and there was only 2 bags out of the 5. Oh, that's terrible, Pink Gamer. That is horrible. See, whenever stuff like that happens, I'm always like, who did that? Like, who took that? It's like sometimes when you see the minifigure bags and they have like a hole in them and they're just missing some of the pieces, and I'm like, who did that? Who took these pieces? Solo says, I'll be back soon. Just nothing is going to plan at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, Solo. That's unfortunate to hear, but you know, the Lego community is always here. I've also been taking a really long break from it, and people are always so welcoming back. So I'm sure whenever you get things going in the right direction or set up again or cleaned up or everything in a row, or you have more time, because that is also an issue, right? Like, time can be really difficult. And when you get into the flow of your schedule and you have to work a lot, it can be hard to do streaming, especially when you're not used to doing it on your routine anymore. Then it's like, it seems like a big thing to set everything up. And yeah. Oh, gaming streams. That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw a post just now that he wants to do. He was asking for which game he wants to be streamed.
That's awesome, Solo. Are you going to be doing gaming streams on YouTube, or are you going to be doing them on Twitch? I really like gaming streams a lot, so that is really cool. Pink Gamer says, I think it was a scam company because my gran bought it for me and she doesn't know stuff on the internet. Well, that is really unfortunate that they took advantage of your poor gran. You have to be really careful where you buy things from. on the internet.
Kinda bent, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's still the typos on here because I thought that there were some mistakes on the Daily Bugle stickers. I thought that Fubuki also had pointed them out, that Kurt Connor's name was misspelled, and I can't remember if this is actually got fixed or if it's still a major typo on here. That's showing my sad Spider-Man fan moment, because I am a Spider-Man fan, so I should know it off the top of my head.
That is indeed still a typo.
It's a
supposed to be
typo.
Kirk with a C.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. Star Wars Dad says hello. Hey, I like your username, Star Wars Dad. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Let's see.
Big manual.
Fubuki says Kurt Connors on the big panel is a typo.
Yep.
Did that person disappear? Oh no.
Hermione? Well, that's like a Hermione print.
Hermione? Yeah, it does kind of look like Hermione's print. Kurt Connors on the big panel. I'm glad I didn't wait for a fix, because they never fixed it. Yeah. I mean, it's not the best. Oh man, there are so many cool minifigures in this set, you guys. I'm on the minifigure page in the manual right now, and there are so many really cool ones. I'm really feeling this black cat. Ugh. And watch, that's the one that's in bag number 11 that's just completely gone. She's so cool. There's the Firestar. Which one do you like?
I think I like the Carnage, because I've never seen a minifigure Carnage before. I know that's been out for more. I like the Ghost Spider. I thought that's supposed to be Spider-Gwen, but...
Ghost Spider?
That's
it says Gwen Stacy's all action alter ego. I didn't know she was called Ghost Spider.
I thought it was Spider-Gwen, but yeah.
I also thought it was
Daredevil
Spider-Gwen.
is cool. The Sandman with the... well, that's not a Dementor piece, actually. The Sandman is cool. They're all cool.
At this moment, I wish that we had a zoom-in camera to be like, zoom, and then it could show what we're looking at, but it's okay. Alright. This manual is really, really neat. Has a lot of cool things in it to look at and read, but I am gonna... I'm just saying, bag number 11 is supposed to have Mysterio and a Peter Parker inside of it. So if I'm missing those, I'm going to be super sad. This set is such a big treat to open with all the minifigs, says Fubuki.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have a ton of them.
Oh man, I am so hyped. This is really cool.
Aunt May.
Ooh, that's who has the Hermione looking sweater, is the Aunt May. So I'm not really sure how we're going to roll with this. We're going to be opening some bags.
Lots of tiles.
Clonerus says that he waited for a bit, but ultimately put the sticker on the set as well. Yeah, I will say that if they were to fix the stickers, you could probably complain to LEGO, even if you already had the set, and say, hey, I saw you fixed this error. Can I please have a sticker sent to me? That would be great. Pink Gamer says this is such a cool set. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. It was one of the sets that I really wanted. I do feel a little bit sad because my table is a little bit dirty, so I'm a little bit sad that it's going to get a little bit dusty on here. I'm hoping that I get a new table so that I can not have so much problems with that. Solo, have you cooked anything good recently? I want to see the Solo channel of cooking. What?
I don't know how you're going to build.
I don't know. This is... I have no place to put this thing. I guess like this. I'm not sure what happened here with this. I love doing the tiling, so I at least want to do some of these ones here.
You don't want to do Aunt May?
Wait, is this the front or the back?
That's going to be the front.
So should I flip it?
Yeah.
so that the front is like this.
No, the Lego logo. Yeah, flip it around.
Is this going to be the front? This is the front.
Yes.
So we're going to do it like this.
Yes. I'm going to put and May together.
Pink Gamer says, have any of you ever played the Marvel Spider-Man game on the PS4? I actually love that game. I think that game is really super fun. Maybe Darren should play Spider-Man. Spider-Man is really fun to play. I actually played it on hard mode as well because I really wanted to get the platinum trophy on it. So, did I actually end up getting the platinum trophy on that game? I think I did.
You didn't do the DLC.
I didn't do the DLC, but I did play that game on hard mode. And I really think that game is awesome. My friend actually just got a PlayStation 4 for Christmas, and I'm really excited for them. And I told them that they should get Yakuza games, but they did get Spider-Man and have been really enjoying that, so I think that that's really cool. Aw, Cut the Craggle says, why didn't YouTube send me a notification? I don't know. YouTube's kind of weird about that sometimes. I got the notification. I don't think you're close enough to get that in focus.
It kind of worked. It's Aunt May.
Did it?
Aunt May with some stack of cookies or
It looks kind of small and blurry.
I'll put her right there.
I'm sorry about the notifications not working for you guys. I'm not sure what's up with YouTube, but to be fair, we did only start streaming like 20 minutes ago, so you haven't missed much. It's mostly just been us struggling to open the Spider-Man box.
Yes.
And the cat going crazy and needing to be put in the hallway because he was getting really excited by all the bags and the noise. Cut the Craggle says, does anyone remember the old Spider-Man game that was on PlayStation and Dreamcast? It was based on the 90s cartoon series and had the same voice cast and Stan Lee narrating. Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome.
That game was awesome.
Oh man, now I feel super jealous. That sounds really cool.
For a PlayStation 1 game, that game was good. And the second one as well. I mean, not as good, the Enter Electro one.
Maybe I do this like this.
But
just for today.
I really like that game, the PS1 Spider-Man. I also played it on the Dreamcast, but it was fun.
Man, I'm like crazy jealous now.
You should check that one out.
I really want to play that now. I didn't know that Stanley narrated a PlayStation 2 game. Is it on PlayStation or PlayStation 2?
PlayStation 1.
Man, that sounds awesome. And I still have a PlayStation as well. That's really cool.
I used to have those games, like physically.
That's really neat. How are you both doing today? I'm doing okay. We're still on lockdown here, and even though we're on lockdown, my job wants me to go in a couple times a week, so I have to start going back to work on Monday, which I have mixed feelings about it because I'm sort of excited to go back to work, but at the same time, I also kind of feel a little nervous with all the world situation stuff. Like, the cases here are kind of bad, so I won't make it too much about, like, doom and gloom or anything like that, because it's a stream to have fun. But I'm just enjoying the weekend that we have. And also, I did find out something super cool, which was it yesterday that I found it out? That we have been streaming a ton of movies and TV shows lately, and I found out on my digital library stuff that I actually can stream movies for free from the library. So I am pretty excited about that.
What?
We started streaming, what's that movie called?
Legend of the Mountain?
Legend of the Mountain. And that movie is pretty interesting, but it's pretty long.
That's a 3-hour movie.
It's like a guy going on a journey to copy some Buddhist sutra scripts or something, and then it's really weird because he meets all these weird people and all this weird stuff happens, and we're still trying to figure out what exactly is happening in this movie. It's really like one of those Asian movies that's just so weird and random, but it's really interesting to watch, and I'm pretty excited. There's so much stuff on the library, like streaming services, so I am hype. I always love that.
We're watching a lot of 70s Asian martial arts wuxia movies. Why is it sticking?
I know. Hopefully you guys can still hear us.
How's everything going for everybody else?
Yeah,
Having
please
a
tell
good
us.
weekend / building Lego. buying Lego. We still haven't bought any Lego this year, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
8 days
not
in.
yet.
Just 356 more to go.
I mean, last year we went really crazy on January 1st. It was really
Although, in theory,
crazy.
I'm waiting for Lego to ship something that I bought at the end of last year. And then it's going to get charged to my credit card in this year. Our Bricks and Pieces order number 3.
Oh, I forgot about that. Ooh, Cut the Craggle says we finished season 2 of The Witcher last night. I'm happy, but also sad for you. Because I really like that show. And I feel like when it's done, you're just like sad because you're like, oh no. We haven't watched it yet because we're savoring the anticipation of watching it. And we've been watching some other stuff, but I'm really looking forward to it. Was it good? Was it good, Craggle? I hope it didn't disappoint.
Well, Cobra Kai Season 4 and Witcher Season 2, it's just, we don't want to rush it too much. So then there's nothing else to watch on Netflix. So we've been catching up on Apple TV Plus. And
I think it's too quiet, so I'm going to move the microphone back close to me. I'm sorry for you.
Well, I can speak up.
I'm sorry.
That's
We're still
okay.
working on that.
Craggle loved it, so that's great.
Ah.
We watched the first. We haven't played the game. Well, we played it a little bit, but we haven't really played the games a lot. But we watched season 1, and then we read the first 2.5 books to the point where the show is set now. So then we're gonna watch the show. We watched the recap though, the season 1 recap, which was pretty helpful. But we'll jump on it probably sometime this month. We'll probably end up finishing this Ted Lasso show on Apple TV Plus, which is pretty fun to watch.
Ooh, Craggle says it's honestly better than season 1. I wish we had a way to show the comments on the screen, like on StreamYard.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Trying to make sure I tile this correctly. And Craggle says, oh yeah, I've only seen a few episodes of the new Cobra Kai so far. I have to wait for the missus to watch it. Did she also watch Witcher with you as well? I'm guessing that she did because that show is super awesome. So hopefully you guys watched it together.
Yeah, that'll go by fast as well. Looking forward to it.
Do any of you know if any Chinese New Year sets are coming out? Yes, Pink Gamer. They have already come out with some Chinese New Year sets. So
4, actually.
They already came out with all of them or only some of them so far?
I believe, to be honest, they're out here in Europe and in the UK, but they're coming out in the US in 2 days, I believe. I think it's January 10th. So, which coincides with this promo. So, yeah, you're going to have the Ice Festival. You're going to have the Lunar Greetings, I believe. That is the little diorama. And then there's a brickhead of the Lion Dance guy. And then there's the Year of the Tiger promo. And I think there's also a Duplo set. But forgive me if we don't collect Duplos. So
there's a Duplo Chinese New Year set?
I'm not sure if there's one this year, but there used to be Duplo sets, so maybe I'm confusing the older ones, but it's just the 2 of them, and then the brickheads and the promo. So we'll
oh yeah, Mrs. Craggle likes Henry Cavill. I do not blame her. I like Henry Cavill too, and it's interesting because I didn't really like Henry Cavill that much when he played Superman. I was just like, it's Superman, but I'm not a big Superman fan. But I like him in The Witcher definitely a lot.
Not good.
What?
That piece, you need to put a jumper plate on.
Oh. Pink Gamer says, oh, I must have missed it. I don't know how I've done that because I look out for them every year. Yeah, you should definitely look into them. I think it's Year of the Tiger, so it's a good year for them. And I'm trying to think what they actually look like in my brain because I've seen them, but I didn't like the ones from this year as much as the ones from last year. I think they're interesting, but I liked the ones from last year so much.
The one from last year, the Spring Lantern Festival, being modular, or like at least on a base plate, the Ice Festival looks cool, but it's kind of the weird shape. And if you're trying to at least put some form of a city together, which is, well, it's not very deep. So any set that has more than 25 centimeters, or I'm gonna say 12 inches, something like 10 or 11 inches, it won't fit in this shelf. So it needs to be a base plate is basically it. So
Fubuki wants to know if we're excited for the $500 Marvel D2C and $450 Harry Potter. I think the Harry Potter one should be add-on to Diagon Alley. That's what I think it should be. If it is, I'm very excited for it. If it's something else, we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of excited for everything, but I'm also like, Lego, please calm it down. Just for a little bit. Just please let me catch up. I have so many hobbies and interests. I have so many Lego sets.
I mean, typically large buildings are typically of interest to us. It will have, I mean, if it's a $500, what's that thing called? The helicarrier or something, that's a skip. If it's like a big vehicle or something like that, or a big spaceship, then that's a no-go. But if it's what they say, it's like a Sanctum Sanctorum maybe, or a Avengers Tower, then yeah, sure. We'll see what that one is going to be. If it's like a big mech or like a big Iron Man, like a super huge Iron Man, that's going to be a skip.
Yeah, Fubuki says a Diagon Alley expansion would be incredible. I just hope it's not a buildable item. Exactly. Yeah. We already have the big Hedwig, which I think is actually really cool. But, you know, I don't really need like a giant sorting hat or something else like that's a buildable object. I agree with you on that, Fubuki. I would much more be interested in another Diagon Alley piece. I think that they could definitely do it. I think there's a lot of stuff in Diagon Alley. The Leaky Cauldron needs to be built. The Borgin and Burks, and also of course the Gringotts as well. So there's a lot of stuff that they can do for that. I think that we definitely should see that.
It would make sense because the Diagon Alley, if you put the two buildings like in front of each other, to have the Gringotts at the end and the Leaky Cauldron with the wall kind of at the front and the back. And I don't know about Borgin and Burks. Maybe it's like a side build of the Gringotts. That would make the most sense, but it could also be like a King's Cross station, like a big platform 9 3/4 with a big train. I have no idea.
Yeah, they could maybe do another Hogwarts Express, but for $450, I don't know.
With the station,
I don't know.
Then it could be and a fully motorized Hogwarts Express, but
maybe.
We'll have to see. I mean, it could be so many things. It could be a huge Quidditch pitch, but I don't think that's going to happen either.
And Pink Gamer very kindly says the Spring Lantern Festival was the first video of yours I watched. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on that video, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. It was fun to make, too. I loved that set.
We have Blocksmith Forge and Lego Bexar here.
And Pink Wheels 3.
Oh, and Pink Wheels 3.
Hey, guys. Welcome all.
Pink Gamer and Pink Wheels 3 kind of confused me there for a second.
I hope that you're doing awesome. And I think I asked you in the chat, Meredith, what you've been working on lately, but I don't know if you saw it or not because there was a lot of people in the chat the other day. But I am interested to know because you're always building some pretty cool and interesting mocks, and you're a really good builder, so I'm always interested to know what you're up to. And also, by the way, did Lego Masters 3 reach out to you? Because it seems like you're definitely in the wheelhouse for somebody that they would reach out to. If you're not allowed to talk about that, you know, that's okay too. But it just seems like you're the type of person that they would definitely want to have on their show.
We have Hey Matai here. Hello.
Hi. Sup, guys, they say. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. And San Antonio is where Lego Bexar is from. I like your username as well. Is it like the armor from Mandalorian?
It's Beskar.
Oh, Beskar. It sounds kind of like that, though. Bexar. Interesting username. I like it.
Craggle says if the Harry Potter set is Gringotts add-on, then he'll be all over it like Dobby would be on a sock.
Exactly.
Yes. I think a lot of people.
Oh man. Now I'm imagining that scene from the
wow.
movie.
She's working on a minifig scale moon castle from Sailor Moon. Are you working on that, or is that like
No. Oh man. I love Sailor Moon so much, almost more than anything. That is so cool. Oh, I want to see this really badly. Do you have pictures of it on Insta or anything like that? A minifig scale moon castle. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
And it's pronounced Lego Bear.
That's really cool.
Typo.
I was so happy because there were some Sailor Moon items that I had gotten and I left them at my parents' house, and I finally was able to pick them up. I have this really, really amazing crochet doll that someone made for me and I bought from them. And we got like pajama pants with Sailor Moon on them. I love Sailor Moon. I'm like a major Moonie. That's really cool.
Is that what they call it? A Moonie?
Yeah, they call them Moonies. If you're a Sailor Moon fan, you're a Moonie. Pink Wheels 3 says, so story time. Yes, my husband and I were heavily casted for season 2, but many factors contributed to us not doing it. That's fair. Yeah, I know that they were doing some casting calls for season 3 because they did decide to go ahead and make another season of Lego Masters. So that does make sense to me that they would have asked you about that. Oh, Carlo's here. Hi, Carlo.
Hey, Carlo.
Hi.
Blocksmith says that it's going to be a UCS Monster Book of Monsters. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean,
is that real?
I don't know. It's like a rumor.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool,
like,
though.
Like, you and like it can move.
I kind of really like this really like creepery stuff. You can work on it for a few minutes if you so please.
Yeah, I'll just do this inner tiling here.
Aunt May has like a pile of cookies.
Yep.
I always thought it was weird how in the movies, which movies was it? Which series of the Spider-Man movies was it where they cast her as like a really young,
Marissa Tomei,
kind of like attractive-ish type Aunt May, and I was like,
that's
huh?
the newest ones.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Marissa Tomei.
The ones with Tom Holland?
Yes.
So the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, I always think that's weird when Aunt May is like really young. I'm like, wait. But actually, Aunt May is supposed to be like a kindly old lady.
I forgot who Aunt May is in the Amazing Spider-Man.
Lego Bear says, I'm enjoying your chat. Oh, I'm glad that you are. It's been a little while since we've done regular streaming, so to be honest, I feel a little bit out of practice with like balancing building and also doing chat, but it's really awesome that everybody shows up and has so many nice things to say about all kinds of interesting stuff. Fubuki says, Dobby is a free elf.
Dobby is a free elf.
Pink Wills 3 says, my munchkin. You can work on it, but just make sure that they're straight.
I will.
Pink Wills 3 says, my munchkin loves Sailor Moon since they released it on Netflix. She was Chibi Moon for Halloween. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh man, I'm ready to be part of your family. Just kidding. But that is really cute though. That is really adorable. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Simon Moss.
Hi, Simon Moss. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How many times a week will you stream, says Carlo. That is a great question. I haven't totally figured out how many times a week it's going to be, but I'm hoping for 2. I think I think two times a week is a fair number for me to achieve. I do really want to try to make some more videos as well, so I will hopefully be able to work on that also. It's still a matter of me balancing my other job for now. And yeah. Pink Wheels 3 says there are photos on Instagram of the work in progress of the castle. It's going to be at Brick Fair next week, so it's going to be done soon. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm like, that's like the best Lego mock I've ever heard of. I'm serious. I actually got which I'm not a huge fan of fake Lego, but I did order those fake Sailor Moon Lego. I think they're sitting over there somewhere in a bag, but that's like the only reason why I was like, it's fake, but it's Sailor Moon, so it's so cool. I have to have it. You should see my back room area. Like, people made a comment. I think it was Lego Bear, maybe. Somebody said that they liked the background here. You guys should see my other room that has like all Sailor Moon stuff in it, like dolls and all this crazy stuff. Oh, Pink Wills 3 says, I'm so happy for my friends Mark and Eric, though. Atlanta representing on Lego Masters. That's awesome. And Blocksmith Forge says that they were joking about the UCS Monster Book of Monsters. I still think it'd be kind of cool, though. Especially if it was, like, really ugly and creepy. I'd kind of like that.
Could be.
Go, Mike. Build that Lego set, bud.
I'll do my best.
That's funny.
I can find the piece that I'm
That's, hey, Metai here. Do we know you from another username? Hey, Metai here. Or are you totally new? Because you seem familiar to me. But maybe you're using an alt account. Exactly. They know your name. So I'm like, who is that?
Heavily advertised what my name
Who
is.
is that? Anna's here. Hi, Anna.
Hey,
she says, sorry for being late. That's okay, Anna. We just kind of getting back into the groove of doing streaming as well. And for those of you who remember when we used to stream, it's Mondays, Thursdays usually, and sometimes Saturdays during this time period. So normally we would be streaming quite a bit later on the weekdays. And on the weekend, we're here earlier. I know it's pretty early in the US, so those of you who are joining us from the US, thank you so much, because I know it's early, so good morning. Hope you're drinking some coffee right now and taking it easy.
It's the Daily Bugle. Carlo asks what we're building.
Yes, it's going to be the
Also
Daily
says so,
Bugle.
like, right here. If we update it, sometimes we forget about updating it.
Da, da, da. Lego Bear says, I got the Frozen Castle for Christmas from my wife and kids. Oh, that's awesome, Lego Bear.
Hey, that's nice.
That is really cool. I really like the Frozen Castle. I wasn't sure how I felt about it. And then I saw it in person at the Lego store in the display. And I was like, ooh, it's so pretty. It's really nice. Hey, Metai here says that they're giving you some encouragement.
Thank you.
And we're doing great, Anna. I hope that you're also doing wonderful. Anna says that she is good, about to go back to school in a few days. Are you looking forward to that? Or are you like, no more school? Pink Wheels 3 has the fake Sailor Moon figures too. That's awesome. Oh man. Pink Wheels 3 says it was a very Sailor Moon Christmas for my munchkin. We went to this store in the US called Box Lunch, and I guess it's a Hot Topic sister store, which Hot Topic, if you guys don't already know, if you're not in the US, this doesn't really apply to you, but if you're interested, in the US there is a store called Hot Topic. They usually sell like pop culture items, and I don't really know how to describe the style that it generally represents, but it's like alternative clothes. I don't really want to say goth because people don't really dress goth anymore, but like if you're going for like the emo look or the alternative sort of looks, Hot Topic is your place to shop. And they always have a lot of really cute stuff in there. Like they have really cute Disney bags. They have tons of Sailor Moon stuff, but apparently there is a sister store to Hot Topic called Box Lunch, and we went in there. And let me tell you, they had a Sailor Moon crock pot. I was like, wow, this is so cool. They have all kinds of Sailor Moon stuff, and I'm just thrilled. I'm so happy.
Sarah was hyped to get a lot of Sailor Moon stuff for Christmas too.
I'm just honestly happy that they're still selling so much Sailor Moon stuff after it's it's so old. Like, I'm really happy that they still have so many merchandise products for something that is, you know, I've gotten to love and enjoy for many years.
Finally got her the Blu-rays that she wanted.
Yeah, I got my Sailor Moon Crystal Blu-rays. That was nice.
She got like manga books.
The Eternal editions.
Eternal editions.
Mm-hmm. I am missing a couple of them, but we're still working on it. Pink Wheels 3 says, what sets did Starbrick's household get at Christmas? We actually had a very non-Lego Christmas this year, which is funny because last year was insanity. We streamed Christmas. We had basically nothing but Lego almost for Christmas, and it was all like streamed tons of Lego sets. This year, we didn't stream for Christmas, and we didn't actually do any Lego at all. The only Lego set that I got for Christmas this year was my sister got me the art set for the Marilyn Monroe because I really wanted that one. I would really like to have a couple more of them so that I can do the different versions and put them side by side, but I'm really happy with that. And yeah, it was a very non-Lego Christmas this year. We already had so much from...
We were pretty
we
caught up.
bought everything, yeah.
Like earlier in December, since we knew we were going to leave, we pretty much... I mean, I bought Home Alone for Sarah already, which I couldn't take that all the way to the US to bring it back. So we were pretty caught up, and we knew that January 1st there would be a lot of Lego coming out. So we... not a lot of Lego for Christmas this year, but... That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything to get, I guess, for Christmas. And there isn't really, you know, I already have so many things and I'm very appreciative for what I already have that I feel like I need to focus more on enjoying what I already have rather than getting more. You know, there's a lot of things also from Christmas last year that I still haven't even opened or built yet. Yeah. A lot of it was opened and built, but a lot of it isn't. So it's good to focus on the things that I have in my life now, and like, we did really get a lot of stuff in 2021, so, you know.
Lego inspired items, though, but I think you're going to do a video on that, right?
I don't have the Titanic yet, but we're pretty much sold out of Titanic anyways. Yeah. Around Christmas time. Titanic is really hard to get. I don't know if anybody in here is thinking about that Titanic, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty big, though.
Hey, Daily Brick is here.
Hi, Lex. Oh, man. It's great to see you. Are you going to be back in the YouTube game? Have you already started making content again? And how is your Lego life going? It's good to see you. It's always really nice, like, to see everybody again when you've been away from a while. We haven't been streaming in a while regularly because I have a job, and I never really figured out how to totally balance that yet. Other people are really good at it, and I feel like I just have lower energy reserves than other people. Maybe it's from being more introverted, which people never really think I'm an introvert, but I really am. So when I've been working, which is a very people-heavy job, when I'm working a lot, I feel really, like, drained, and I just kind of want to sit quiet. So that is how that goes. Anna says, I'm hoping to get the Daily Bugle set for my birthday. Ooh, well, I hope that you do. It kind of looks like a chessboard, says, hey, Metai here. Thanks. Yeah, it does, actually. The entryway does look like a chessboard.
Yeah, it's the chessboard.
No way. Blocksmith Forge. Congratulations. I got Welcome to Apocalypseburg finally.
Oh, nice.
Paid $400 US for it. 400-ish for it. But nice. It's used. It's in great shape. I'm going to stream the Chaos build on Twitch sometime this year. Oh, that's awesome. I hope that you'll let us know when that is because I would love to tune in for that. I don't use Twitch very often, but for you, I will. The modulars look great in that unit behind you guys, says Lex. Thank you very much. They are Billy bookshelves, actually, which a lot of people maybe wouldn't realize that, but they're just Billy bookshelves and they have glass doors on them. Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, the glass doors are more expensive than the cabinet itself because Billy's are super cheap.
Oh, Dean's here.
Hey, Dean.
Hi, Dean. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you didn't already leave. Dean says, I have to go to sleep because I have Brigvention tomorrow. Yeah, I know you're doing that right now. And I did want to say again, happy belated birthday, because I didn't know your birthday was recently. So happy birthday to Dean. And I hope Brigvention goes well. It looks really awesome from the pictures I've seen online. And it's really nice of you to stop in here. So thank you so much. Hey Metai here says, I've got the biggest Marvel Dorito ship from Eternals. That's cool.
Oh, the Domo set.
Mm-hmm.
The Domo thing. We haven't seen Eternals yet, but it's coming next week to Disney Plus, so we can watch it.
Carlos says, I like your chair, Sarah. Thank you so much. Isn't it just the cutest thing ever?
That was your Christmas gift last year.
It also has bunny ears and a tail, so I am like, how pink is this chair?
It's
pink. So cute. Thank you very much.
It's the bunny tail isn't on it, right? Because Faraday was messing with it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did take the bunny tail off. The cat was going pretty crazy for it. Pink Wheels 3 says, I got my Munchkin a Chibi Moon beanie, and I got a matching Sailor Pluto beanie. We will be wearing them together at Brick Fair. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I didn't know that you guys were such big Moonies. That's amazing. It makes me so happy.
We have reached the point of stickers, and I probably shouldn't have put this thing on. It's the sewer grate.
Probably not.
I didn't know that it...
That's okay. Maybe what you can do for me is actually take a look at the comments that I haven't read yet.
Yes.
Can you please do that?
I can do that.
While I... This has actually yucky stuff on it. Oh, hi, Ingrid. I really loved your stream yesterday, Ingrid. I caught the tail end of it right before we were going to go to bed, and I was like, oh, this is such a great way to end my evening. It was so much fun watching it, and I just... If you guys aren't already subscribed to Ingrid Wynn, please do, because she is a lovely person in this community, and I just find your content like so wholesome and so amazing. I just love it so much. And I thought it was really fun watching you guys all talk last night for a few minutes before we went to sleep.
Lex/The Daily Brick has made no content, but got some video ideas and wants to make soon, so it's nice to see us. And he also got a Calyx unit, which is the square-shaped IKEA sets, cabinets. So yeah, the modulars will not... Some modulars can fit in it, I think, but not all of them. But that's a pretty good unit to have. How many holes does it have? Because I think we have a 5x5 here, and we have like a 2x8 in the back for some of my books and stuff. And we have the Simon here. So we have Simon Moss and Simon. So hey Simon.
Hi Simon. Thank you so much for coming by the stream.
Dean says thanks for the birthday wishes, and hopefully we'll be able to catch it live where he's able to stay awake. We have Gary Mullane here saying hello from Ireland. Hey Gary.
Hi Gary.
And Fubuki might get the IKEA Besta shelves. Those also have a glass door.
Really?
I think I was looking at those because I was looking at the shelves, but I don't know if those were Besta.
Are they the ones that have like cupboards underneath as well?
Let me check. Because I was looking at those, and then Sarah was like, why are you not just looking at the Billies with the doors? And I was like, yeah, that fits much better.
I mean, it depends on what your storage needs are, though. I think that the ones with the cupboards underneath can be really helpful if you need to hide some stuff. Like if you want to put some stuff away. I really like these. I really love Billy shelves. I don't know why. I just find them to fit like everything really perfectly.
No, the Besta is a different one. We were looking at something else.
Let me see what he's looking at there.
Yeah, it's kind of like this Besta style. It's probably these with the have a little door.
Oh, that looks pretty nice. They look very similar to the Billies. That looks nice.
I forgot what we were. We were more looking at like a kitchen plate type thing, where you can put your plates.
Where are we at on this, by the way?
I was working on this little mini build. I didn't put.
Maybe I can do this while you're checking the chat.
Ingrid says, the Daily Bugle, that's so cool. If you get tired of it, just hand it over. And Pink Wheel says, we bought several walls of IKEA Boaxel wall shelving system for a basement. I see. Yeah, we try not to drill holes into the walls here. I mean, we can, but we try not to.
Is this a shiny piece? Sorry.
That is a shiny piece.
Okay,
yeah,
just checking.
That's a shiny piece. And we also have Ana Reyes here.
Anna's been here for a while.
Oh.
We've already talked to Anna a lot.
Oh yeah.
You need to pay attention.
Pink Gamer is back. Pink Gamer is back. That's why they're saying hi to each other. Sorry, I just.
That's okay.
Apologies. And
I have to do another sticker, I think, anyways. Oh no, I don't.
Lego Bear is working from home. Don't forget to hit the like button, says Craggle. I have hit that like button.
Thank you.
With my,
Thank you very much.
Mr. Starbricks account.
If you guys all hit the like button, then your notifications will work next time. Just kidding. I actually don't know why that is. That's really weird.
Interesting that the whole ground floor is all green. It's kind of like a garden almost, but it's probably like carpet, right?
I don't know. I feel like we need like a little stand or something. It's so hard to see some of this. Like, are these flat? They are.
Oh, you mean like that thing that I pointed out in the video yesterday?
No, completely different than that.
Thanks, Anna. I apologize. There's so many people that pop in, pop out. I confused Pink Gamer and Pink Wheels. I confused Simon and Simon Moss.
You just have to get back into the practice of
Yes.
the swing of things, you know, the streaming
People
swing.
change their like avatar, so that I usually like very visual. Like I remember the avatar. Yeah, so I think this has how many bags? Like 18 or.
This has a crud ton of
20 bags.
pieces. Isn't it like 4,000 pieces or
Close
something?
to 4,000.
It's
Yeah.
a lot.
16 bags.
Uh-oh, I think I made a mistake.
Oh, how did you make a mistake?
I think maybe this isn't high enough up.
Yeah, you need to move that one back on. Every time you hit the like button on a Sara Starbricks stream, Spider-Man saves a kitten.
Aw, that's so cute.
That is good.
I like that. That's cute.
And Lego Bear has, similar to myself, has been working from home since March 2020.
Wow.
It has been almost 2 years. It's been an interesting life.
Do you work in IT, Lego Bear?
That's what I do, and that's makes it very easy to just work from home.
Unfortunately, I do not work in IT, and I have to go in. I work retail right now, and it's okay. I like my job, but I also don't like certain parts of it, like holiday shopping rush. That's not very fun.
Anna asks you a question, and that is, what type of modular would you like Lego to make in the future?
Ooh, I've mentioned it before, but I will definitely stick with this answer, and that would be a library. I would really love a very fancy library Lego set, like a really nice city downtown public library in one of the older, like more fancy buildings, and they have the lion statues out front. I think that would be super cool. And maybe they could have like moving bookshelves, like sliding shelves, like in the school libraries. In the university libraries, there's so many books that they have the big shelves that like slide around so you can get to the shelves behind them. I think a Lego library, yes.
Yeah, I've been saying this, I think before the police station even, that especially when the 15 year was launching, I was hoping that it would actually be like a Lego museum. So it's like similar to what Sarah is saying, like a cool Lego library with like classic architecture, like the New York Public Library. But instead of it being a library, it's actually a museum that they can have cool artifacts in there. They kind of did that with the boutique hotel, where they have that little creator expert logo. I was thinking like a lot of builds like that. Do something from the old themes that aren't around, like a Night Shield, a Mr. Gold in the center of the entrance, and things like that. I felt like that could be a a cool idea to do, but
Is there supposed to just be like a little hole here? Seems kind of weird.
Yeah, I think these boxes are gonna go there, to be honest. Or I think there's a little build that goes there, because there's gonna be a build here, like a little.
Okay, it looks a little weird that there's like a little hole here, but no worries.
Exactly. Lions outside the library and sliding bookshelves. Sounds like Ghostbusters. Yeah, that's the New York Public Library, right?
I just think that would be really cool. I don't know. I really like libraries a lot, and they're sort of just, I don't know. I mean, I like small, normal like libraries as well, but just those big fancy ones are really cool, and I just feel like it would be something really nice. It can go like right next to my typewriter. Yes.
And Lego Bear works in public service.
Cool.
And Craggle also works from home.
Blocksmith Forge says March 2020, the month that pants became obsolete. Oh my gosh.
Also working from home. I indeed bought some new sweatpants in the US. Nice and comfy.
You guys are so lucky. I don't want to go to work anymore. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go in the rain. I don't want to go on the train. I'm just going to stay home from now on.
Craggle likes the idea of the modular museum. Yeah, I think there's a few rebrickable models out there that are doing that, like a museum style. But then the artifacts inside aren't really Lego history. I think there's one that takes the dinosaur fossils. I think Brixie recently built that. It's like a 2.5 base plate long, and it's just the dinosaur fossils inside. But I'm not creative enough to go build it myself.
Maybe one day they'll do something.
Yeah. 20th anniversary. And Craggle actually loved visiting the New York Public Library. And I assume it's you and your wife that went dressed as Ghostbusters.
That's so cool. Oh my
that
gosh.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Tell me that there is a picture of that, because that sounds amazing. There are these guys who dressed up as in the Ghostbusters outfit at the comic book store like 2 years ago when we went.
Oh,
remember?
Yeah,
and I really wanted to go to the comic book store because I used to go to Free Comic Book Day every year, and I love Free Comic Book Day. And we went to the comic book store in Amsterdam, and there were these guys dressed as Ghostbusters. I thought it was so great. I love when people dress up.
Yeah. Apparently they're like some of the few people, they had like full-on costumes. They're like the Dutch
They were nice.
Ghostbusters fan club or something.
They were really nice costumes. I'm just saying. I really love when people dress up. But especially when it's something I actually recognize. I'm like, hey, that's cool. Love it.
That's pretty awesome, though. I've walked past it, the New York Public Library. But my trip to New York was a weird one. I don't know if I've shared that story here.
I didn't go with him, so it was basically just, not as fun as it could have been.
This is 6-7 years ago. I never been to the US before, and I always wanted to go. And then I ended up chatting with Sara online. That's how we met. And we ended up meeting for the first time, but she was living in Seattle at the time. So I planned this trip for like 3 weeks to first go to Seattle for 2 weeks and then 1 week alone to New York. So then I'd met Sara for the first time, and I was like pretty much very heavily in love. And then I had to say goodbye to her, not knowing if I would ever see her again. I was pretty heartbroken in New York, and I didn't see much. It was kind of a waste. I didn't see Statue of Liberty. I didn't go to Central Park. I just kind of I didn't even walk past the Ghostbusters headquarters, even though I was pretty close to it. It was pretty much of a wasted trip. But
that's kind of weird.
Sara
actually.
and I will probably go back at some point. What did I do there? I mean, there was U.S. Open tennis was happening. That's one of the reasons I went there. So 2 of my days were at the Flushing Meadows there.
Yeah.
But I ended up chatting a lot with Sara. And yeah. All right. Back to the chat. Pink Wheel says, sadly, somebody has to be in my office to receive UPS and FedEx. And apparently, that is her job as boss.
Oh.
That sucks.
I hope you can.
Go in just
yeah,
to get the
exactly.
packages.
That does suck.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Craggle and Mrs. Craggle went on a Ghostbusters location tour in Manhattan. Yes, I've seen videos
awesome.
of people do that. Go to where the Zool building is, or where Dana lives, the headquarters, the library. I think the university is the library, right? The double says that. Ray's occult shop, and then of course you can go Ghostbusters 2.
Ray's Occult Shop is a real place?
Yeah. You could go.
Does it say Ray's Occult Shop?
No,
or is it like
no.
a different store, but they just
now.
like used it?
But you can go to that exact place where
That's pretty cool.
And then I was like I said, you could that restaurant. It's a very famous Central Perk like dining or lunch place. I forgot the name of it. It has like a time or something. Like that's where Rick Moranis runs to. You could go there, so you could go see a lot of cool places.
Cut the Craggle says, fun fact, around the corner from the New York Public Library is the building from the original Superman movie. The scene with the cat burglar climbing up the glass. Wow. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stuff I feel like you can see in New York.
I don't think I've seen that movie in like 15 years or something. I'm not the biggest Superman fan. I watched all the movies, especially when Superman Returns came out.
I like the show. The one with Lois Lane. The good one.
You mean the one with Terry Hatcher and...
Yeah, I think so.
Dean something.
That one was good.
Dean
Did
Cain,
you ever watch that?
I've watched a few episodes when it was on the TV.
Pinkballs3 says, I'm from upstate New York State. Personally, I think New York City is pretty overrated. I'd rather go to San Diego, Vancouver, Chicago, Boston, or Montreal. We also actually feel the exact same way, which is one of the reasons why we haven't prioritized visiting New York City. And whenever European tourists are like, I want to go to the US, we're always like, please tell us it's not New York City or Florida, because honestly, they're two of the places that are most visited, and they're not really that representative of like overall life or culture in the US. So I totally feel you on that for sure, Pink Wheels. I feel like there's so many other beautiful things in the US, and Chicago is awesome. Boston is super nice.
Vancouver was nice too.
Vancouver is nice as well.
San Diego, Montreal, I haven't been. I don't think you have been either.
No, but we've been to San Francisco, and there's
been to Toronto and Vancouver, but that's it.
What I love to hear is when people want to go to the South, honestly. I don't know why, but it just makes me happy when people are like, I want to go to Louisiana and eat all the Cajun food and eat this and that. And I'm like, yes, that's some culture there. I get why people want to see New York City, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that so many movies are set in New York City and they make it seem really different, but it's just another big city in my opinion. You can also get a similar experience going to other big cities in the world, and I like the smaller, more like, eat some really good barbecue or something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, so I have a complicated feeling about it. On the same hand, I do think New York City has a lot of fun things to do, and it's always good to travel anywhere, but it wouldn't be my first choice to recommend to somebody to go who wanted to see the US.
Unless you're indeed really super into
New York
pop culture, then yes.
Yeah.
Like Craggle here saying, visited all the locations from Ghostbusters, went to the restaurant from Daredevil. I think I remember that one. A lot of bars from Godfather, Jessica Jones. Yeah, there's so many. I mean, you can literally stand anywhere and it will have been in a movie, right? And that's a lot what at the time when we travel I tend to look up where movies were made or places that movies took place, or shows nowadays as well.
And for me, I'm more about the literary references of a city, so you can also find a lot of those in New York as well, but you can find a lot of those in small town American places also. And if you're into theater, New York City is also really great to visit because you can of course take in a Broadway show or an off-Broadway show usually. I don't know if they're still doing that with Corona and things like that, but
I saw a comment from Lego Bear just now. They like Seattle, but they also wear shorts with a button up for when they are on meetings. It's so weird. I make videos for work and I wear like a button up, but I'm just wearing my sweatpants underneath. It's
of course. It's the illusion,
Yeah, Ingrid is close to Boston. She says Boston is not bad, lives 30 minutes away from it, and they have the best Chinese restaurant there.
Boston is really awesome, and Seattle is also really nice as well. Who was it that mentioned Seattle?
South Shore.
Who mentioned Seattle?
Oh, I did, but the Lego Bear said that they
Lego
like
Bear,
Seattle.
yeah. Seattle's actually, I want to say it's my favorite city in the U.S., but I also don't want to like overcommit. But I do think it is probably my favorite city in the U.S. I really love Washington State, and I lived there for a little while, and Seattle's just got a cool vibe, and I love it.
Did we go to a Boston Lego store? I don't think we did.
I don't think
Chicago,
so.
but
Yeah.
not in. That's why I'm confused.
I don't think we went to a Boston Lego store.
Ingrid likes the South Shore Boston one. We have Von Fragu here saying good morning from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hi, Von Fragu, and welcome and good morning.
Simon is actually talking about Washington, D.C. being the go-to city. I've never been there. I think, Sarah, you have been there, right?
D.C. I actually really liked D.C. I have been to D.C. I went with my family. I think I've actually been twice. And if you like history, it's a really cool place to visit because there are a lot of important historical landmarks and a lot of really cool things to see. I will say the White House looks smaller in real life than it does on the TV. But D.C. is pretty cool to visit.
And Pink Wheel says that she loves all the Boston history stuff. My dad made us walk through some trail that takes all the locations from the Revolutionary War. Yeah, we did the same thing. We started downtown in like a park, and then we walked like past like a graveyard and like the church, and then we went all the way to this like obelisk type thing. I've kind of forgot all the names. It's been a few years now.
I feel like we sound like New York City haters, but really I also really enjoyed my time when I went to New York City as well. So I really just love going anywhere. It's just that it's not the place that I would tell people to go and base their like idea of what the US is on that, you know. Nor would I tell them to go to Florida either, because Florida is also not my favorite location in the US. I don't actually really like Florida that much, even though my parents live there.
Lego Bear used to live in Ballard and also downtown Seattle. So that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
It was also the setting for iZombie. I did not know that. We haven't watched iZombie.
I love Seattle.
Seattle.
And the outlying areas. I just really like Washington State. It's so like, I don't know. I just think it's like the perfect combination of all the things for me. First of all, they prioritize coffee. What could be better than that? Second of all, it's like
Starbucks is from there.
It's like this secret. I love Starbucks, even though people that are actually in Seattle and Washington State, they do not like Starbucks. But Starbucks does come from there. But I think it's just like this secret place that people try to like scare you away from. They're like, no, don't come to Seattle. It's always raining here. And it is like just an amazing place to be. It's so green and beautiful with mountains. Oh, it's beautiful. I love Washington
a while since
State.
Close to 5 years since we've last been there, but it's where I met her. It's a great city, and it's
and there's a lot of nerds in Seattle, you know, like it's where all the cool nerd companies are. Nintendo is there, Microsoft is there. They're all like in Redmond. And there's I think Wizards of the Coast is also based in Seattle as well. Like all the cool like nerd companies, they're all there. So if you want to work in gaming, if you want to work in that industry, or you like nerd people, it's just like a good place to be. It's good vibes.
Yeah, Lego Bear brings up a good point. I was going to say I didn't know this, but a lot of times when something is set in Seattle, it's actually not Seattle. It's filmed in Vancouver, which is 2 or 3 hours up there, because Canada gives a better tax to movie makers or films or shows. So a lot of times I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I'm trying to think what I know is like set in Seattle. The thing that comes to mind is Last of Us 2. The video game takes place all over Seattle, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else.
Craggle says Seattle prioritizes coffee, but New York prioritizes pizza. Oh, that's a good point.
Prioritizes soup?
There's a lot of good types of different pizza in different places, though, too. Like, my family's from Ohio, and they used to have this celebration every year where you could try all the pizzas from all the pizza places, like, in town. I used to be in heaven. So there's some good places with... Man, there's so much good food in the U.S. So much food.
Von Fragu's son just finishes the Daily Bugle.
Nice.
It looks cool when it's done. Yeah, we're still at the bottom. And he
That's
also
awesome.
says, nice to see you online again. Or they say, nice to see you online again.
Aw, thank you very much.
All the COVID experience have been okay. We've had no issues. We try to stay very safe.
So far.
So far. You know.
Simon says DC has great restaurants. Unfortunately, because I went with my family, I was still too young to be able to choose at the time. Like, I didn't really have a lot of voting power in where we were eating. So when I went to DC, I didn't have any choice over our food options at all. And I don't actually remember anything that we ate in DC because it was all my parents' choices. And it probably was, not the best places that you could have gone.
Hashtag no soups.
Oh my gosh. We actually don't have any soup right now.
It's been a while. I think I've had one soup in like a month and a half.
Oh no.
It's sad. But yeah, the US is really nice. So somebody mentioned Portland. So I think Pink Wheels mentioned Portland. That was a great city.
Portland is really nice.
And Florida.
Yeah, Pink Wheels 3 says Florida isn't bad if you go to St. Augustine or Tampa or St. Pete. Both very cute towns. So my parents are actually located in Tampa. And that is where we go when we visit my parents. And I don't know. Tampa is like... I'm not a fan of the heat. I don't do well in extreme temperatures, so I don't really like the heat. And
also kind of north of Tampa, so it's not really...
I don't really like the alligators.
Downtown.
The alligators, they're kind of cool to see, but I don't really like the idea of it's just like, oh, there's an alligator under my car now. That's kind of weird. Which has happened to my parents. And Florida. Yeah. We did go to St. Pete before in the past and go to the Dolly Museum there, which was quite nice. I just haven't been able to really find the love for Florida yet. I don't know why.
We've not really been to Miami. We had to go there very quickly.
I do like Disney World though. Disney World's awesome.
Has Universal. It has like...
If you're there for the theme parks, then you're in the right place. Busch Gardens is nice.
I'm sad we still haven't done is go to the NASA center.
Yeah, we should do that. But yeah, I just haven't found the love for Florida yet. And Pink Wills says, I've been living in Atlanta for 20 years. My blood has thinned out, so I like the heat now. Yeah, if you get used to it, it's one thing. And Atlanta's also got a cool nerd community, by the way, so... Anna came back. Welcome back, Anna. And did you already... Oh, yeah, you already read that. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, Florida. We went to St. Augustine as well, right? That was the really historical, cute town.
Yes.
That was very cute. St. Augustine was very cute, so we'll agree with that.
We're done with back one, but we're...
Oh yeah, Pink Will says, try St. Augustine, seriously. It's been a few years, but we did go by there one time when we were visiting, and that seemed like a really cute area. It had a lot of really pretty buildings and like cute stores to go in and shop at and try different like candies and stuff. Really cute.
All right, this is bag one, the bottom floor. So the building is going to go in the middle, and we have these side buildings, and the Technic pieces go in there. Cool green floor. I'm not sure what this purple brick is here though.
Craggle is right. A lot of stuff seems to get filmed in Georgia nowadays.
Yes,
that's true.
Netflix is a lot. They get a lot of tax breaks, so everything is pretty much there. Lego Masters was filmed there. Netflix films a bunch of shows. It's always at the end of the movie. You watch the credits, and there's that Peach from Georgia popping in.
Pink Will says all Atlanta nerds come to Georgia Tech. That's where my husband and I met. That's awesome. Georgia Tech. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's just a cool community in Atlanta. Like, seriously. I've already read about it online before because I was, like, basically trying to research where the coolest places to live for nerds is. And if you like nerd stuff, Atlanta's a good place to be. Not to say it in a bad way, because I'm also, like, a really big nerd. But if you have interesting hobbies... Ingrid says, my grandson is crawling all over the house trying to get into trouble. Uh-oh. Keep an eye on him. Oh my. Pink Will says, Netflix films in my neighborhood. It's annoying.
Wow.
Oh no. Jay's Crazy Obsession says, hey, new here, like the build. Welcome, Jay's Crazy Obsessions. Thanks for joining. Are you a Lego fan? I hope so. That's why maybe you probably popped in here.
Oh my, look at this.
Oh, these are cool. Are these all little newspapers?
But I need to pick out specific ones.
See them?
There's like these no crime.
These are super cool.
We need the no crime one. Spider-Man, Menace or Threat. Maybe you already have that one, did you?
Yes.
We need one of that. And also Lego Man Walks on the Moon.
This is cool.
So we need those two.
This is awesome. There's so many little daily bugles in here.
And new building. This one. So this one and the spider. This is what we need for this second wave. The rest we don't need yet. So we're probably going to put them over here.
These are cool. Just give them all to me. I want to look at them. They're neat. I have to sneeze. How do I mute this again? Like this?
Yep. Thing.
Oh man. Whew. What?
Well, I'll tell you.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. This can be trash, and then I'm gonna open bag 2, which is gonna make a lot of noise.
These newspapers are so cute.
I didn't know they had all these. Not done yet. There's gonna be another bag.
Von Fragu wants to know, have you guys tried any alternative building sets? Like Mold King, Keepley, Zingbao, or Blue Bricks? I've been enjoying a wide variety of builds. I haven't tried that many different types of builds. I will say that my brother actually bought me some Mega Constructs sets. They were some Pokemon sets, and I did build one of the Mega Constructs Pokemon sets, and I thought it was pretty cute. I mean, it's not Lego, but it was cute, and it was okay. I haven't tried a lot of the other ones, though, but I'm not opposed. It's just not something I really seek out. But I wouldn't be opposed to trying it out.
Okie dokie, there we go. Let's see, we have here, I think it's Betty Grant. We can build her. With these blue pants.
This shouldn't be Betty. Betty has dark hair.
Oh, okay, well.
This is probably Gwen Stacy.
That is Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
And we're also
Gwen Stacy is a blonde. Betty Brant is brunette.
Ron Barney. I'll do the Barney.
This is Gwen.
Hairpiece.
Cosmo Candy, good morning. Cosmo Candy says good morning from Boston.
Hello.
Mama Lego is here too. Hi, Mama Lego. That sounds really annoying, Pink Wheels 3. She says they shut down the road to my house. You have to wait for breaks in between takes. But hey, you get to wave at Jason Bateman. I mean, I guess making some lemonade out of that situation, but that does sound pretty frustrating.
That's funny. But pretty annoying. I don't know if I would enjoy that either. Just
No, I don't think I would. Cut the Craggle says, I can read lips. They were discussing how many squirrels it would take to make an omelet.
No, we don't eat the squirrels.
And Von Fraggy says there's some cool builds like the Starbucks build. Ooh. Tempting. I would like that a lot. And Anna says, fun fact, the Funko headquarters is in Seattle, Washington. Exactly, see?
Funko's there too, yeah.
Funko as well. All the cool, like, nerd kind of companies, they're always in Seattle or surrounding areas. Doc Sampson is here. Hey, Doc.
Hey, Doc, who is,
welcome.
I believe, in the Seattle area.
Yes, he is. We were talking earlier about how Seattle is my favorite city in the U.S. I'm sticking to it. And by Seattle, I do mean Seattle and surrounding areas. So, Not just Seattle, but just all the area around it as well. I really just love that area.
We went to the Twin Peaks hotel and diner. That is near Seattle. It's like a 45-minute drive. Like the waterfall. That's a pretty cool area.
And Anna, your question is really easy for me to answer, I think. Would you rather have telekinesis or telepathy? I think I would probably have to choose telekinesis because as much as I would love to have telepathy, if I could read people's thoughts, I would probably do it in times when I probably shouldn't. And I'd probably end up a very upset person because sometimes it's better not to know people's thoughts, I feel.
Oh, it's double sticker time. There need to be stickers on both sides of this one.
That's okay.
And it goes into the door frame here. So take your time with that.
No worries.
But the Craggle has to run off. Thanks so much for stopping by. Love seeing you both stream again. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks so much.
Bye, Craggle.
Hope to see you again soon.
Great seeing you.
Gotta take a look if you are streaming yourself. Jump on there.
Thanks for sharing all your stories.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I mean,
huh?
I like to know what people are up to and what type of fun travels they've had in their lifetime.
Yeah, that's why I said thanks for all the stories.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure which sticker goes on which side. They're both exit stickers. Can you help me, please?
Yes.
I can't see this.
So,
so
it
this
is
one.
33. That is 33. So that is the exits door that goes onto the like this side.
I don't see the graffiti on this though.
Yeah, because that is the. Wait.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to make a mistake.
So the one with the graffiti goes towards this one. So this side, and then yeah.
It does?
Yes.
Okay. Does this set have a lot of stickers? Oh man.
Oh boy.
It has a ton.
Whole panel here. Look how big this one is here. This 11.
It has
11.
a lot, and some of them are really big too.
33 of them, or maybe even more. And Glenn Millet is here, and they are concerned because they ordered over 500 pounds of Lego sets, and they seem to have vanished in transit, and can't seem to reorder as some of the sets have gone out of stock.
Oh.
I would definitely, if this is the Lego store, I would definitely contact them on their customer service.
Oh dear.
They are pretty good at fixing things. We actually had an order, what was it? Was it Santa's Visit? It was Santa's Visit last year, which DPD lost it.
I didn't center this very well.
That's okay.
Do you think it looks horrible?
No, it looks good. It's the back of the building anyway. And it's graffitied on, so that's fine. And then sticker 32 goes on the inside of the door. Yeah, like that. So...
These stickers are just the worst.
Leaving. I see a bye. Maybe that's for Craggle.
These are really clear, and everything like shows like all the hairs and all the stuff. So I was really trying to focus on not having anything underneath it, and then I ended up not centering it very properly. Oh.
Yes, von Fraggy says, look up Oh Su Young. They indeed have a lot of great designs. I think that Starbucks design was from them. I think we looked into that.
Oh no. No. Is this a hair? Oh no, I have a fingerprint. Crazy. I know, but it's like really bad. These require like the most concentration because these stickers are just horrible.
But yeah, try to contact the store you ordered them from. They should fix it, I hope. But yeah, it sucks if they are out of stock, then you'll have to wait, unfortunately. And hopefully they can find it. Sometimes... I don't know. Sometimes. But yeah, we lost DPD lost the Santa's Visit order. It was supposed to be delivered, and then it wasn't, and then it just stuck. And I called them up at the distribution center, and
they had to resend it.
We don't know where it is. And then Lego resend it, and one of the promos was actually gone. It was the coffee cart promo that was supposed to come with it. And then Lego was kind enough to actually give us a completely other promo that we didn't have. So thank you for that, Lego. We have Fab Blondie Bricks in the chat all the way from Ohio.
Hey, Fab Blondie Bricks. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Man, it's really picked up in here since we started.
Yeah, people are waking up. It's nice and more in the morning. Who in the US is eating breakfast right now watching the stream?
Who says that, or are you just
I'm
asking?
just asking. What type of breakfast?
Ooh.
Cereals? Saturday morning cereal?
Yeah, now you're making me want more coffee. But there isn't any more made.
Gotta go make it. Gotta go make it.
Can I live with the way that I did these stickers?
Well, the risk of pulling these out is that they're going to get more
No,
wrecked.
you can't pull these ones off.
Yeah, exactly.
What it is what it is.
Yes.
You cannot pull these clear stickers off, you guys.
The clear stickers are the worst.
Once the clear sticker is down, the clear sticker is done. Because if you pull a clear sticker off, it's going to have fingerprints underneath. It's going to have like the little like tear in the adhesive glue, like the glue or whatever underneath this is going to rip up. There is no moving clear stickers. It is what it is. But I'm just wondering if I can live with it. I guess I can. How is everyone? I'm a little bit like, whew, because I'm doing stickers. But it's fine. Ooh, Fat Blondie's Bricks already had breakfast. She had a breakfast burrito. That sounds delicious. I remember when I used to get them from Costco, and they were really good.
I've never done this breakfast burrito before. I've been to the US so many times, I probably should have. But this is such a foreign concept to me, to just sit there and eat like a whole breakfast burrito. That seems like it would get you done for the rest of the day.
Mama Lego says, Canada, I have hot oatmeal for breakfast. Is it flavored hot oatmeal or just plain hot oatmeal? Because I love oatmeal, but only if it's got a little something in it, like some cinnamon or the apple stuff. Fab Blondie's Brick says, I hate stickers. I actually like them, but they have to be in the right mood for stickers. And also, I also just like, I don't like the clear stickers. The clear stickers are like torture. If you're OCD or perfectionistic at all, which I am, it's just torture. I want them to be so pretty, but they're so horrible. Hopefully the cat's not destroying stuff.
I'm sure he's just taking a nappy.
Ingrid Wynn says, I had maple oatmeal. Wow, you guys are so healthy. Dang. I've been eating like nachos for breakfast and stuff. You guys are healthy.
Yeah, yesterday when we woke up way too late, I made rice and like chicken.
Like French fries for breakfast. And you guys are all like super healthy. Like, I'm having oatmeal. Dang, I'm proud of you
still
guys.
A little bit jet lagged. We're trying to fix it. We woke up at 10 a.m. today, which is much better than 2 p.m.
And Mama Lego says that her oatmeal is generally flavored. Good, good. It sounds delicious and healthy. I'm actually starting to get hungry now that we're talking about food, but I'm not sure what we're going to eat.
Well, I'm waiting for the food delivery, and we also have our leftover rice and chicken, and we have more fries to eat as well.
Ooh, fries. I am a potato girl. I love potatoes. Fab Blondie's Brick says the burrito isn't that big, so it's not that bad. That's good. And Lego Bear is not a fan of stickers. Neither is Fab Blondie's.
One time, and that was like way too much food for me.
I mean, Chipotle is just extreme, though. That is extreme.
Let's see. I'm building all these pillars.
I'm still trying to decide if I'm living with these stickers or not, even though I know that I have to. Like, this one's not so bad. This is, like, on the clear page, but it's all covered. So that one's nice. But the ones that actually have the clear part, they're so horrible. They get, like, a hair underneath. Fab Blondie's Brick says, love potatoes. I wonder if it's a Midwest thing, because I really do. Where's your family originally from, Fab Blondies? Mine is Irish. And I like potatoes. I like starches. How's that going for you over there?
It's going okay. I'm just trying to build these like pillars where probably the side paneling is going to go on, and like snot bricks. trying to like build up a little bit of a frame.
I wonder if when we're in the process of building this, if you're even going to be able to see it when it's like getting tall.
I mean, it is modular, right? So you can just build it floor by floor. Huh?
But it's a really tall building, so.
Oh, so
Mama Lego says my grandmother used to call me Potato Face because I loved them in any form. I kind of love that. Potato Face. Because you love potatoes. That's pretty adorable. Grandmas are nice.
Very nice.
Roblox cosplayer is here and says, how are you all doing now? We're good, Roblox cosplayer. How are you? We are doing quite excellent. We're in high spirits. We're awake, which is great because sometimes, well, no, we're normally awake now.
Yeah.
But we're awake, we're here, we're building the Daily Bugle, so life is good. Got Lego to build, books to read, stuff to watch.
People to talk to.
Yeah, and people to talk to. There's actually a lot of people in here hanging out with us.
Which is really awesome.
Fab Blondies says, my family has been in the US for a really long time. Yeah, mine has as well, but originally, like, you know, way back in the when. My family is Irish on my dad's side and French Canadian on my mom's side. And apparently, which sounds completely unbelievable, but it just popped into my brain speaking of French Canadian. Apparently, Justin Bieber is related to me. That's what my mom says. So they were doing some research in like family history stuff, and apparently, I don't know how he's related.
Like a fourth cousin.
Like, yeah, like a fourth cousin or something. Not removed.
Or whatever you call that.
But he's like a cousin, somehow connected. I don't know how that works. But I was like, that sounds like something that if you told people, they would be like, yeah, right. Justin Bieber is your cousin.
Yeah, I mean, if they say that it is, they say that it is, right?
I guess. I always feel like in those ancestry things that they're always like, yeah, your ancestor is Cleopatra. Isn't that cool? And then you're like, wow, that's amazing. Money well spent. But I don't know. Apparently it is a legit thing. Oh, Roblox cosplayer, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that so much. I'm not sure why that shows that to me, but that's really cool. Thanks. If you don't know that much about our channel, basically I'm Sara Starbricks and this is Mr. Star, and we build Lego live a lot of times. I like Lego a lot. We share our Lego building fun and chat with people, and I can't talk anymore because I'm out of practice. Roblox cosplayer says the next set should be Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of a Madness Gargantos Showdown. I think that set looks really cool, but I don't have that set yet, so we'll see. Fab Blondie's Brick says mainly English, German, and French from what we know. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it gets really interesting with like Americans because the background nationalities is always so diverse and mixed. There's a lot going on with it. But I'm always really proud. I'm always like, yes, I'm Irish. Yes. My family. What are we working on now?
Oh, some inner tiling. This is supposed to be
Elevator?
You can put.
I want to do the newspapers.
Yes, you can put some of the newspapers on.
Yes.
On the furthest left is the one that says something NYC in newspaper.
There's nothing here for these green things, though.
No, that's the next page. That's the next page. So
which newspapers?
It's something New York NYC in newspaper.
What?
The second line. It's that one there next to the Spider-Man on the other side.
Here?
Yes, in the middle, next to the Spider-Man, that one. Yes.
Where's this one go?
All the way
Here?
on the left. Yes. And then in the middle, it's something on the moon.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Something on the moon.
Lego Man on the moon.
And then the third one is going to be Spider-Man, Threat or Menace.
Yes. Careful. Be very careful, please.
I will be.
Are you going to let the cat back in?
I can't open the door. Just needed to.
Do you want me to mute?
Oh.
These newspapers are super cute. But this Spider-Man threat picture looks really, like, disturbing. It looks like a ghoul. Roblox cosplayer says, I see all the sets in the background. You all do great on them. Oh, thanks, Roblox cosplayer. Thank you very much. I'm a big fan of Lego, and I really like all the modular buildings a lot. So thanks for stopping by and giving up such kind words to us. It's very nice.
We have let the cat back in. Opened the door.
Yeah, Fab Blondie's Bricks is like, let the cat in.
I think he's taking a nap, so...
He probably is.
Well,
he probably gave up.
He never even meowed.
No.
He never even cried to come in, so it's very good of him.
Bye, Roblox cosplayer. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks so much.
Or maybe they're saying bye to Ingrid, because Ingrid has to go. Bye, Ingrid.
Bye, Ingrid. Thanks as well for stopping by.
Yeah, and thanks for the fun stream yesterday. See you later. Have a good day.
May it be grand.
Mama Lego says, I'm the British Isle father English, and his parents were Irish and Scottish. That's a good mix. Fab Blondie's Bricks husband's family is Scottish. I think I might have already read that. I always love that about people. Like, I'm interested to know people's backgrounds. Yeah, I know Fab Blondie's Bricks. She says, I love cats, if you can't tell from my sig fig. Because she has the awesome cat ears. What time did you get this, says Roblox cosplayer, and what time did you wake up? We got this set a while ago.
Yeah, we've had this one unbuilt for a little while. I think for a few months, actually.
Yeah, I've had it sitting here for several months. But I've kind of been just, like, relishing the idea of building it. I didn't want to build through things too quickly, but I guess it's time to finally give in and build some things. So here we are. And we got up this morning at, I think, 10:30 a.m. So not too bad. Not too bad. I actually really love your avatar and your sig fig, Fab Blondies. I need to make a sig fig, but I've been putting it off for forever. Pink Wheels 3 says Polish and Italian. Nice. I like the people that have Polish background. I feel like the food is really good. And Italian, that's really awesome. How is it coming along?
Yeah, just building up these pillars. If you want to work on it.
Yes, I want to work on it for a little bit.
You should definitely do so. Let me just finish this step, and then we can do the next page.
I'm not sure how long we're actually streaming for today either. How long are we going for? Are we going for 20 more minutes? Are we going for 30
I think we
more?
should do at least back 3, maybe back 4 as well.
So we're going to stream for like 4 hours?
Oh, well, we should probably try to hit the 3-hour mark.
I like it to be about 2.5. 3 is kind of the max.
Let's at least do back 3 then.
Yeah. Not too crazy.
Okay, I think I've done... Oh, that's not the right way.
Pink Wolf 3 says, ew, I'm not a huge fan of Polish food. No? Oh, man, I am. For sure. Oh, cooking. That is mostly due to my Italian grandmother's cooking. That's fair, that's fair. I mean, I just like all food, so I really enjoyed the food when we were in Poland.
Okay, and now it's your turn with...
You had to leave me this page to work on.
Yeah, okay.
That's so hard to see. No. Like, I can't tell if this is... Is that a hook piece or is that this piece with the ball joint?
No, it's the hook piece actually.
Because I can't really see
one.
that.
There
Thanks.
you go. And Roblox says, I saw all the Christmas videos and they were great.
Aw, thanks Roblox cosplayer. They're pretty old, but I really appreciate you checking them out. I'm gonna make some new videos, hopefully soon.
And Fab Blondie Bricks asks, do you own all the modular buildings?
It depends on what you consider a modular. So we technically don't own the official proper Market Street, Greengrocer, or Cafe Corner. But I do have all the other ones. And we're trying to come up with a solution for the... Is there an extra bag with a spider web inside of it?
Yes, that will be right here. Yeah, we're trying to do bricks and pieces.
Yeah, to kind of cobble them together as much as we can.
Since it's not going to be a Cafe Corner remake for now, here you go.
Thank you.
We were kind of waiting if maybe the 50...
Is this the right one or is there a more square one?
No, that's the right one.
Okay.
We were kind of wondering if they would start reprinting them this year for the 15th anniversary, and well, they can still do that. We are trying to piece them together, and what we'll probably do is there are some elements in all of those 3 modulars which are really expensive.
Yeah.
Lego doesn't make them anymore in that shape or color. Bricklink is really expensive, so we'll probably try to pick another color for that element, or maybe
at least the cool tile pieces though and stuff. I think we should just
the decorations.
Those
but I
nice.
mean, there's like Cafe Corner and Greengrocer were also made in a time when they had different window elements. The Cafe Corner was made before they even had windows, so you can substitute out real windows or the newer windows. So we'll try it out. We're waiting for our pieces.
I can't really see where this goes.
It goes all the way in the back here with the opposite way. It starts facing out.
Okay. This looks kind of weird.
Roblox recommends the Lego Sonic set.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that Sonic set, but we haven't bought any of the new Lego sets yet for 2022, but I do think that the Sonic one is really cool.
Yeah, that one is definitely on the list. We're big gamers, fans of games, and Sonic as well. So
yeah, Roblox cosplayer has good taste. I like that Sonic set. It's cool.
Pink Wheels 3 says that her family found a shack in Calabria where her grandma grew up in, and it makes her super appreciative of being born in the US, and probably also this time period. Yeah, it can definitely be rough back in the day. Definitely. And Gary Mullane is English, and half of his family are English, and the other half is Irish.
Ooh, Irish.
Halfsies there.
Irish and English.
And yes, I think Anna, that is the Lego Ideas Sonic set that came out this month. It is a pretty cool looking Lego set. Hopefully they'll do more.
Yeah, and Roblox cosplayer is already answering her as well. Yes, that is the one that they mean.
Let's see, did we miss anything else? I don't think so. Nice selection of people that have come by today, which is awesome. It's very cool to see everybody pop in. Yep. Then you just need these pieces to put them in the middle.
Excuse me. You kind of put your hands in the way.
And Anna is from the US, speaks English, Spanish, because a lot of her family members are from Mexico.
Oh, cool. I love that, Anna. Me encanto. Is that how you say I love it?
Red Carnage is here.
Maybe it's
saying,
me Encanta.
Afternoon, Sarah and Mike. Good to see you guys stream again.
Aw, thanks, Red Carnage, and good to see you. It's really nice to hear all the kind words all the time from you guys.
And Lego Bear saying, my
Uh-oh.
Lego idea.
I'm sorry.
101 Dalmatians. That would actually be pretty cool.
That would be really cool.
They have a Dalmatian Lego piece, like in some of the Lego City Fire sets, I believe.
They just need puppies.
They just need little puppies.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
And like a little building.
I really like that. That'd be really cute. I wish that they would do actually like really cool sets for like a lot of the Disney stuff. Like the Frozen Castle's really cool, but what if they did a giant Pride Rock and you had like all the Lion King stuff, but also a giant Pride Rock you could build? I'm just saying that would be cool.
A little Rafiki and Simba.
Yeah, that would be really neat. I like all the Disney stuff.
Yeah, they could definitely go back and make like Snow White's cottage.
Little Mermaid
They
stuff.
could do Little Mermaid stuff. They could do like the ship or something.
But like more for adults.
Yeah.
Not like the
more
mini
like,
doll sets for small, but like big.
Gary has to go. Got to go to work. Thanks so much
Aww.
for stopping by.
Have a great day at work, Gary. Thank you so much for popping by the stream, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
I mean, they could do Hunchback of the Notre Dame. Then you get a cool Notre Dame building.
No, that's too dark.
Well, but it's still Notre Dame, the building.
But they would just do that regular. They wouldn't do that for Lego. That's way too dark.
Well, it's a... Yeah,
Hunchback of Notre Dame is way too dark for a Lego set. Mm-hmm. That guy is so creepy. That's way too dark.
You mean Frollo?
Yeah, that's way too scary. I'm trying to think what else would be cool, though, because I do think a giant Pride Rock would be really neat. Fab Blondie Bricks also has to go, has to clean up her Lego room. Bye, Fab Blondies. Thanks so much for coming by.
Popping in.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else,
Like Sleeping Beauty would be cool because they could put a dragon in it, and they could have like a Maleficent, and they could have a castle with like the what do they call the briar things, the like thorny things that get stuck that like block.
Yeah.
And they could have Prince Philip and a horse, and also a little room in the castle with a spindle. Yeah. Sleeping Beauty would be really cool, and a bed.
Wreck-It Ralph arcade cabinet, or the building from Wreck-It Ralph.
I like Disney a lot.
Yeah, I know you do. They could do a lot of cool stuff. They just need to do like
Roblox cosplayer says you probably haven't, but have you seen my 3-part series of People vs. Aliens? I have not seen that, Roblox cosplayer, but if you like, I'm glad to check it out sometime.
Sounds interesting. Yeah, Lego Bear says that there is a Dalmatian puppy in a Friends set. I think Sarah may have that one. I think she has that. Yeah, there's a lot of ideas that Lego Disney could do. They still focus a lot, of course, on the sort of the mini doll style aimed at children, but they do adult sets more now. And
the Frozen Castle has mini dolls, so it's also okay if they have mini dolls. They just need to make the sets really big and cool.
Yeah, they could definitely go back in time and do like really story related.
Pride Rock.
They could do the palace in Agrabah.
Honestly, what would make me really happy is if they did like a Globe Theater and they had all the different stuff that you could do for different Shakespeare plays, and you could like change them in and out. That'd be really cool.
That you need to make yourself and turn into a Lego idea set.
I like Shakespeare a lot. I think that would be really cool. Imagine like a little Edgar Allan Poe minifigure. Don't tell me that wouldn't be super cool. A little Edgar Allan Poe. Mm-hmm. I like that kind of thing, but I don't think there's a huge market for it. But I like it though. I think it'd be cool.
I mean, they've done other weird Lego ideas. So,
like what?
I don't know. I think Flintstones is kind of weird.
I don't. That's like at least child friendly. Like I don't know.
Voltron. I mean, that's pretty out there.
Yeah, that's pretty out there, but it is really cool looking.
And they have done a Hamlet and a Shakespeare figure in the CMF.
Yeah, but only for Lego Movie. And the technically that isn't supposed to be Hamlet. It's supposed to be a thespian.
Yeah, I know.
But it is Hamlet because it has the Yorick skull. And now, like, all the viewers left are like, they're talking about weird stuff. Goodbye. Just kidding. I don't mind.
Imagine all the Dalmatians in one set. Yeah, you just get like bag 8, and that is like 100 dogs.
That'd be awesome.
And puppies. That would be. I mean, I thought 100+ pink frogs was weird in the bonsai tree.
That was really weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh.
That's why I said we should stop streaming it too, because I already knew you were going to be tired.
Well, we have bag 3 set out here. We should focus on that too.
Glenn Millett says, I love how dark Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame is. Even the villain Frollo sings a song that implies, and we're not going to say that word, but yeah, how can we say that? Woman harassment? I don't really want to say that on the stream because I don't know if you get in trouble for that, but yeah, it's pretty dark. I mean, it is really dark. Like, that's why I'm saying I don't think Lego would go there. It is, whew. Yeah.
Red Carnage says that Tech Productions or Planet Tech has the Disney castle in a wicked brick case, which is really cool. And he asks if you have the Disney castle.
I do have the Disney castle, but I haven't built it yet. I have had it on a shelf, like in a special place for a long time, and I really like that set, but I also don't want it to get like,
Dusty.
Dusty or kind of ruined. And I always really like that Tech Productions or Planet Tech has all the Disney love. I love that he has the Disney castle and that he loves that set so much, and he also has a lot of other Disney sets that he says are really something he enjoys. I always really like that about Tech. Yep.
Roblox asks, does Lego do April Fools? Have they done April Fools? I thought they did, but I'm not sure. Typically it's people that have Lego news websites or Lego YouTube channels. They make Lego April Fool's jokes, like saying it's gonna be, I don't know, what have we seen? I think like invisible Lego or something, or thought like Lego sound bricks or something.
I don't know, but I think they do April Fool's stuff sometimes.
It's pretty fun. See all the weird ideas that people come up with.
What is this that I'm building?
I thought it was like an idea that could... I think I remember seeing somewhere it was like a Lego sorting machine. You could put your bricks in there and it would sort it for you or something.
Weird.
And that was like also fake.
I need a sticker.
Our food is coming in about 4 hours or so.
I'm so hungry. But there's no more nachos.
Yeah, but we have Pringles coming.
Oh, that's nice. Pringles is nice.
We are officially still in quarantine today.
Yep.
Because we came back from the US. And if you came back, you had to go in quarantine for 10 days.
So we're not allowed to go anywhere.
So we had to order our food.
I mean, it's kind of inconvenient, but it also makes sense to me because the problems are really bad. That's better safe than sorry. My hair.
Let's see, actually, if there's some news about more. News about the lockdown here, but nothing known. Alright, let's go back to the chat. Nachos. Yes, Sara is a huge nacho fiend.
I love nachos. They have everything that you need, like a crunchy, salty tortilla chip and cheese. I love cheese.
Yeah, cheese is good.
What are you doing?
I was just checking if you missed a piece, but you have not.
I'm trying to see what I'm doing.
Pink Wheel says that after wearing the N95 masks and getting booster shots, Our family all got COVID a few days before Christmas.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I know that they do say that that new variant or strain is really contagious. So it also kind of like makes me nervous. We've been really lucky so far, but I'm not really looking forward to going back to work and riding like the public transit and stuff because they do say it is very contagious. So I'm really nervous about it because even though we don't have customers yet, I really don't want to like catch anything and have a bunch of problems from it. So I feel really uncomfortable being around other people.
Booster is coming at next week. So hopefully we don't feel bad from the booster.
Well, we are getting the booster next week.
Yeah,
you make it sound really weird. The booster is coming.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like it sounds really weird. We're going to go and get it.
Shot.
It's already here in this country.
We planned it and...
exactly.
On Thursday, I believe we have...
I was like, why is it coming?
Appointments to go get it and then hopefully makes it a little bit safer.
Hey, look how cute these little soda pops are.
They're like, it's like a vending machine. I didn't know you were working on a vending machine.
It was only fatigue and headaches for about 4 days, says Pink Wheels 3.
It still doesn't sound like a lot of fun.
I wonder if we got it then. Remember when I had a headache for like 4 days straight at my parents' house? And I was like, this is so weird. Why do I have such a bad headache?
But our tests was negative.
We did test negative, but that's not always actually like a...
Don't forget to put this one.
It's not always... That's the lid. I have to put the sodas inside first.
This side.
That's fine, but I want to put the sodas in.
Yeah, you know.
It's not always like a guarantee just because you have a negative that you didn't get it.
It's just good to be on the safe side. And
that really stinks though. Like you do everything you're supposed to do and you still get it anyways. That's horrible. I have heard it is more like I don't want to say palatable because that's weird, but you know, not as mild. That's a good way to describe it. But still,
you know, that's, you know, maybe for most, but you could not have a mild reaction to it and get, you know, very ill from it. So
Roblox cosplayer says my friend got it. Aw, that stinks. Hope that they feel better soon, or that they're already recovered from it. So, can you actually get these out of here, or they're just trapped inside of here?
I think they're trapped.
Okay.
It's a cool little build, though.
Little vending machine.
A little vending machine.
Mm-hmm. This is cute.
Yeah, Sarah's making a vending machine. She's building a little desks and everything. It's not much to show on the stream. I don't know if we could.
Oh yeah, you should probably angle it more towards.
So we built this vending machine here.
Good
Which
point.
has some cool drinks in there.
What you doing there?
I was just taking a peek.
Remember that thing that I talked about to you like a little while ago?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. This is like a little trophy shelf.
Lego Bear mentions that there's Dalmatians in a CMF series. I think that's correct.
Oh, uh-oh. What's up with this? Oh, never mind. I've got it.
Yeah, well, we'll have to take a look. I know Sara has a lot of the CMF series. And I think she's still sorting them. I think we're trying to get a case or something to put them in.
A Dalmatian, though.
There was definitely one in a Lego City Fire set, I think.
I don't remember a Dalmatian from the CMF series, but my brain is like reviewing it. I'm like, is there a Dalmatian in there?
Oh.
I hear a cat.
I hear a little bell.
I hear a cat. And I hear him come in here.
You're so sleepy.
Hi, Faraday. Come here. Come up. Come here, buddy.
Jumpy.
Come up here. I don't think he can reach.
He will come here. Sleepy.
Come here. Come. Roblox cosplayer says, I also recommend Steamboat Willie. I'm actually really happy that I got that one because I think it's really hard to get now. And we already had to pay a little bit extra for it. But I'm still really glad and think it was worth it. Come here, Faraday.
Don't jump.
Maybe if you lure him with something like, I don't know what.
He's looking at you. He wants to jump at you.
Come here.
Get it. Go get that.
Just don't break my phone. But you can come up here.
Well, I just
Is he back there?
up. Yeah, he's sitting there.
What a weirdo. Well, in any case,
You'll see him appear.
he's doing what cats do.
Here he comes. There he is.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, I'm stepping
man.
right on your cool tiles and wrecking the
Oh,
manual.
no. Something's happening here.
Oh, just click somewhere else.
Oh, my.
No, don't stick your nozzle in the Lego bag. No, eat.
Be right back. My cat is barking. Says Roblox.
No, not for the poos. Come here. What are you messing around with all the Lego bags, huh? No. Come here. Come here, Mr. Sushi Belt. Here it is. It's Faraday.
Ooh.
He is a sweet cat. A weird cat. A wild cat, too.
He's like, I want to go up there.
Let me loose, human. Human, I want to sit.
You have to put
your
yourself
big
the
butt
rest of the
there.
way up there.
You're gonna slip.
Otherwise, you're going to fall. Get up. He's so weird.
Glenn Millet is saying that customer service isn't helping. That is frustrating. Maybe it's too early to complain. Sometimes they make you wait at least a week or 10 business days.
I hope that's going to be okay.
I really hope that's going to be okay.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yes, we have Faraday cleaning and washing himself on stream here.
It's fine. He just woke up, so he needs to have his
sir. Sir.
bath. Cover your goods. Keep that for yourself.
Just put your tongue back in your mouth. Come on. Keep it classy.
Oh, man.
Sorry about that. In San Antonio, there are two kind of nachos. One's piled on and flat ones. I like the piled nachos.
I like either. That sounds delicious.
Yes, yes, yes. Sarah typically puts cheese on them. But if we have a chance at a restaurant or something to get some with like peppers and ground beef and all that stuff on there, she typically goes for that. And with the little dips. It's grooming time.
I feel... Oh, I see. I was like,
missed
what
a
have I done
piece?
wrong? No. It's fine. It's all good. Just making sure.
Roblox asks, say something you always say every day.
Say something that I always say every day. Oh, man. I mean, probably the cat's name, Faraday. I talk to him every day. He's so weird.
Stop it.
No, I don't want it to
Calm down.
No, I don't want it to only be cat stuff. We have to think of something else that we normally would say as well.
Where's my coffee?
No, I don't say that. What do I say every day? I mean, I guess good morning. Probably
Hungry.
good morning. Hungry.
Hungry.
Hungry. That's fun, though, to think about what you say every day, because it's not something I usually think about. What do you normally say every day, Roblox? Brixish, hi, Joe. Aw, thanks for stopping by.
Hello, hello.
What are you up to this weekend, Joe?
enjoy the bathing of the cat.
He's fine.
He's kind of clumsy when he washes himself. He usually sits on our lap or against us, and then he will just be able to like clean himself better. But by himself, he's not the most proficient at it yet. He's kind of
At least he is cleaning himself.
Yeah.
Some animals don't even bother cleaning
What
themselves.
is he doing now?
I think he's trying to clean his armpit. Well, don't judge him.
No, I'm not judging
He's
him. It's
trying
funny.
to. He's trying to do his thing.
And
Let's
Roblox says, I say my dog's name Lexi a lot. Yeah. Oh. Who's a good boy? Yes. Mama Lego
Don't
is
forget
saying
the chat.
hi. Well, the chat is not necessarily.
Hopping and popping.
Hey, Faraday, no paws, nails on there. He's not allowed to scratch the cool chair. He's like human.
He's licking me. Ah!
He bites.
He does bite.
He does bite. Be goods.
It's a Lego stream and not a cat stream, so just gotta make sure I'm actually building this right.
Yeah, I see it's a lot of the small little builds. Interesting table design though. That desk
Oh
design
my
is pretty
goodness.
weird.
Sir. Maybe not. Sir. What the heck, man?
We need like a little button that you can click. Like a little picture shows up there. It's like
I don't
a
even
logo,
know.
like the Ghostbusters logo. It's like an emblem that says bathing time.
Roblox says if your parents say don't talk to strangers, then how do we make friends? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I mean, I think it's more like beware of strangers, and especially if you're a kid, I would say don't talk to adult strangers. I think it's okay to talk to kid strangers when you're a kid. What do you think?
Yeah, it's you're supposed to keep an eye out and be safe. Adult strangers is a definite.
Yeah, adult strangers is a definite no. But kid strangers when you're a kid, I think is okay. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't have kids.
Lynn Millet is saying that their cat Blossom is staring at your cat on the TV.
Oh, wow. Is Blossom in love? Has my cat's grooming habits captivated her?
Extreme cleaning, says British. Yep.
I mean, it's good to be clean, though. If I lean like this, then I can make it look like he's licking my hair. Then he's, like, distracted. He's like,
He probably will lick your hair.
no, sir. You have to clean that later.
We really need like a little button that we can activate, and then it's just like, no, human, I want it. That's the final part. I'm so close to 100% groom complete.
You can't even reach 100% of everything.
No, he's trying to go under his collar. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, this is
It's did you
clumsy.
fall?
Clumsy.
It's kind of hard to see where these go. These little brown things.
Okay, let me try to figure this out.
Are you gonna go back up here? Or did you get stuck? Now he's a shadow cat.
And this is the one that goes right here. And this is the one that goes right here.
You okay?
And this is supposed to connect.
I think he's embarrassed. He's like, I'm hiding myself in shame.
Shame hides himself a lot. Whenever he does something clumsy, he's always like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Let's see, is that a newspaper stand?
For the no crime newspapers.
I believe so.
No crime, no crime. I'm still honestly thinking about what things I say every day. Probably, what you doing?
Oh yeah, what you doing?
What you doing?
Hey,
Do I say that every day? What you
say that a
doing?
lot, though. Oh, Faraday.
What did he do?
Oh, he steps on the laptop. We are missing a. Not what to say.
Is this supposed to go down like this?
Yep.
Cat bio. Why is the cat ashamed? Because he fell off of his cat post. He fell, and he's embarrassed.
Hello there, Cat Bio 908.
Yes, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since we've seen you, so it's great to see you again.
And here is bag number 2, a little bit interior, vending machine, benches to wait with the newspapers, a little desk for, I assume, what's her name? Betty? Gwen?
Betty Brandt?
Gwen Stacy.
Oh, the Gwen? I have the Gwen here. Roblox says, has anyone here seen Spider-Man No Way Home? I have 3 times, twice in theaters and 1 time at home. Unfortunately, they are not playing that movie here because everything is on lockdown and you can't really go that many places in the Netherlands right now. What's happening over there?
Faraday.
I hear crumbling bag noises like he's crawling inside of everything.
Go in the Lego bag. And oh my, scratched up.
Oh, very scratched. This needs to be a replacement piece.
So here, see if we finish bag 3, it's like 1 whole 4.
That works for me. I want the carnage.
Yes, you can build the carnage. You need this cool piece, I think. And you need all these arm pieces.
I also need his torso.
How many arm pieces did you already have?
None.
You probably need this. And I think all these red pieces are probably yours, huh?
Probably.
Here you go. And I'll build the Punisher, which we haven't watched the Punisher show on Netflix. The John Bernthal show. We kind of made half progress. We watched like 2 seasons of Daredevil. And
Red Carnage says the second time that you see the movie, you see things that you missed the last time. And they've seen it twice. CatBio908 says, I still need to go see it, but so many people got COVID in December, including both my parents. Aw, that sucks, CatBio. That really stinks. It sounds like COVID is really going around, man. Makes me feel...
we really want to watch all the Spider-Man movies again, but they closed down all the movie theaters.
That's what I just said a minute ago.
I know. Yeah. So it's we cannot watch it.
Nope.
We have to wait until it drops on Disney Plus, hopefully maybe in February.
Same, Mama Lego. She says our province is basically in lockdown, major restrictions. The Netherlands is also on lockdown. The whole country is closed. The stores are closed, and even though I work in a retail store and the store is not opening, they're still making people go into work. I don't really know what they're doing because there are no customers and nothing is open, but everything here is pretty much not operating. I actually need these as well, these little black thingies. Aw, Cy O'Connor. Hey, Sarah, Mike, I'm out of lurk mode. Love your new display. Thanks, Sai. And thanks for lurking. We really appreciate it.
I noticed that because somebody was like a bot here or something, and I was like, action was taken care of by Sai. I was like, wait a minute.
Sai is here?
Didn't want to out you in case it's fine. That's what I said to Sarah on mute, like that we saw you.
It's okay anyways. We lurk on so many things and don't say anything, so...
Yesterday as well awesome at London Calling, we were chatting in the beginning.
And then we just had it on the TV.
We were, I think what we were doing, we were looking at the Blocks magazine or setting up the digital account for it. And then we ended up not chatting anymore.
Exactly.
Roblox asked if we ordered this online or did we buy it in the store. We ordered this online.
We ordered this online.
From the Lego website. Yeah. We've had good experiences. The Lego distribution is in Belgium. And it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from us. So typically when we order, it gets here really fast. We've had, one bad experience out of, well, I think at least 50 orders or so in the last 5 years. So the Lego store for us is really good.
I love ordering from Lego store.
Oh, did you need this piece as well?
I already took them.
Oh, then this is probably extra, huh?
Most likely.
But yeah, we really enjoyed your, was that the first time you did like a proper vlog, Sai?
I loved it. The vlog
super
was
fun.
so cool.
It was amazing. It was also fun to see. I've never been to Ireland and see like all the different Irish stores and like the chain like stores.
I was so sad when the Starbucks was closed. That's just horrible. I would be so upset. You have no idea. I would be crushed. Yeah. Imagine if we went to a Starbucks for coffee and it was not open. I would be really upset.
Sarah would be very sad. Did you finish this guy?
No, I'm still trying to figure out what's supposed to go here.
That is like that's probably in this thing. Is it?
I don't know, but I'm missing a piece here. Stop motion with this set, says Roblox. I'd never made a stop motion video before, but I think if someone did make a stop motion with this, it would be really cool.
Did I throw that away?
Why would you throw it away?
Yeah, that's impossible.
Wow.
It's such a huge red piece. You sure you didn't grab it?
I don't have it, so pretty sure. We're missing a piece.
We're missing this huge Carnage piece.
Are you sure there's not any other like extra bags that come outside of the numbered bags?
Oh, you mean there's another third bag where it's in? Yeah, that could be the case.
I don't know.
It's definitely not in here. Or is it? It's not like one of these, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's orange. I think it's red. That's really weird. If anybody's built this and knows where the long, like, red Carnage piece is, let me know, because I am not finding that.
We're gonna crinkle. This is bag 6.
I don't see anything under here.
5 and 4. Another bag 4. Another bag 8. 7. 5. 4. 7. 3. There we go.
You found another bag?
Yes.
Does it have a red Carnage piece in it?
It has a big
Oh,
red
perfect.
piece.
We found it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it goes. So there's a lot more in this than you thought.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of
windows.
And if it's like wall shape, then it goes really fast because the little mini builds take up a lot of time. I'm gonna move the page. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully not mess up all these beautiful window pieces. And we're gonna get started here. Did you miss anything in the chat?
What is he doing?
He's being a rambunctious little...
Aw, Journal of the Scots is here. Hi, Journal of the Scots.
Hello.
Happy New Year's, Sarah Starbricks and friends. Happy New Year, Journal of the Scots. How are you?
Awesome.
Aw,
So
man.
have you stopped by?
Red Carnage says, would love to see you in person, Sai.
Let's see. This goes... I think I'm gonna... No, I don't have to rotate it actually. Actually, I am gonna rotate it.
So you can see what you're doing. Probably wise.
Okie dokie.
But now people can't see this cool Carnage minifigure. Dun,
I
dun.
apologize. That's probably fine for now.
For now, he can chill there.
We don't really
Him
have
and
to
Gwen
build
Stacy are gonna chill.
I also have Punisher here. And Aunt May with her cookies.
Yeah.
And we have this guy called Rob Barney, Rob Barney? Ron Barney. I don't know who Ron Barney is.
Ron
I
Barney.
thought it was going to be Ulrich or whatever from the Daredevil show, but... I thought thought he was in this too.
I thought that they were going to have the J. Jonah Jameson guy.
But Ben Urich
Robbie.
is actually... Oh, yeah.
Where's Robbie?
He's in there somewhere.
Is your cat giving you hassle, Sarah? Asks Red Carnage. Always. Oh, man. This cat.
Is so bad sometimes.
He's really bad. He destroyed some things at my parents' house. Yeah.
Some things. Or a lot of things.
Roblox says, have you all heard of or read the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series? I have heard of it, and I've heard that those books are really funny and cool, but I haven't read them because I have a million books that I have to read.
I haven't read them either, but I hear they're very fun and popular.
Are you a fan of them, Roblox? Do you like the Wimpy Kid series? I love books. I just really love reading, so I think if you find anything that you love to read, you should read as much of that as you can. I love reading. Sai says, me too. It would be awesome to meet up and have a laugh. I just want to meet up with people in the Lego community and like eat dinner together because I want to eat all the foods from all the places.
Yeah,
Yum.
what would we eat in Ireland, huh? What would be the hype?
Ooh,
hype
that's a good
dish?
question. What would be good to eat in Ireland? I'd definitely be having a big beer.
Yeah, no, let's not joke about the sausage rolls again. I mean, we have those here too, but that's more a UK thing.
That's a UK thing.
I don't know. They probably have them in Ireland too. I've never been there. Sarah has been there for a few days, but
Gotta have the nice beer.
I couldn't go. You went to the Guinness thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
brewery.
cool. And I actually like Guinness as well.
More stereotypical Irish beer name.
It is very stereotypical when you think of Ireland and you think of beer, but I do like it though. I mean, it's kind of like the Dutch and the Heineken, which
Yeah,
I don't like. I don't like Heineken though, as much as the logo is cute. I don't really like Heineken.
I used
But let's
to,
keep it family friendly though.
I used to work for them, and I was right next to the Heineken Experience, which is the brewery. So there were lines of people when I wanted to leave, and I was like, need to get to the tram.
Roblox says, I do like Wimpy Kid. I have 14 books of them.
Whoa, I
Wow,
didn't
that's
know
a
they had
lot.
14.
I didn't know they had 14 books. That's a lot. What is that weird noise?
He's scratching the shelf over there.
It kind of sounds like sick noise. It sounded kind of weird. My cat is being a little bit crazy, so definitely. Yeah, I really like reading everything, even books that sometimes people think are weird to like or read, like the Twilight books. I liked reading them, honestly. I thought they were pretty good for what they are. And anything that inspires more people to read, I am a big supporter of. What do you guys like to read in the chat if you are readers? It's actually one of my 2022 goals to read more this year because last year I very embarrassingly did not read a lot at all. I did read Dune, but I didn't read much else. So this year I really want to read more books. Oh, Roblox says that they have 16 books. You almost have a full collection then, Roblox. You're almost there. If you have 14 out of 16 books, that's a nice collection.
That's a nice stack there.
And have you read all 14 of the books that you have? I used to collect the Goosebumps books because I liked the scary stories. There were a lot of things I liked to read. Pink Bills 3 says, The Expanse. I don't know what that is.
It's a sci-fi show on Prime, I think.
Is that based on a book, though?
Yeah, I think it's based on book.
Game of Thrones in space. Oh, man. I have to look this up because I know most about, most books, but I've never heard of that. The Expanse. I've actually never read any of these. And I've never heard... Wait, actually, maybe I have heard someone recommend the second one.
Yeah, I think I was
Caliban's War.
in,
That
like,
sounds familiar.
reading that or watching the show.
Hmm.
Irish food is like UK food. Stew, shepherd's pie are traditional food, but I like Italian food, Mexican food, and Japanese food.
Do you guys have Mexican food in Ireland? We don't have Mexican food in the Netherlands, and it makes me very sad.
Sai, do tell what type of Japanese food, because Sarah and I sure like our sushi parties. But we eat a ton of different Japanese food.
Roblox says, well, have I read them?
That's okay. You at least read some of them. Mr.
Can you please check on that? Because I don't know what he's destroying.
That's just a broom. Dustpan.
Journal of the Scots says, Sarah, do a Sarah Star book club video. I was actually thinking about doing other weird videos on my channel because there are a lot of things that I really like and enjoy in this life in addition to Lego. Honestly, I have a lot of hobbies as a person, like a lot. I have a lot of collections and I have a lot of hobbies, and books is one thing that I do really enjoy. But then when I was thinking about it, I was like, if I made a video about, like, you know, it wouldn't be a lot, but maybe like once a month I could be like, these are the books that I read in January. But then I was like, would anybody really want to see that? Or would everybody just hit the unsubscribe button and be like, what is this? I don't want to hear about books. So I wasn't really sure. But I do like reading, and maybe that would be a nice thing to share with people, especially if people were to like let me know what they're reading. Yeah, that's true.
Put it in a fall. Pepper in enough Lego content.
I mean, it kind of depends on what you're trying to do with your channel, you know? Like, I think I'm going to start unlisting the live streams because I don't want people to be able to see that when they go to the channel, like, right away. But a lot of people, if you're trying to grow your channel, will focus only on one thing to keep your audience consistent. But since I'm not really that super concerned with making this, like, the best Lego channel and Lego only ever, it's more like my channel to do what I want with, so I could probably make a video about books if I wanted to, or anything else. Would be awesome just even once a month. I think people would love it, says Journal of the Scots. Aw, that's really kind. I was a lit major in university, so I really do like books a lot. And it's cool to show people, like, different stuff you could read. So, thank you so much for the...
Sai loves teriyaki, which is exactly what I made yesterday. Is not a big fan of any food that comes from water.
So no fish.
No fish.
Hi, buddy.
Guess you gotta go for the beef sushis, which some places have that, or chicken. But, you know, there's a ramen, there's
You want to be part of it?
pork ramen, chicken ramen.
I just like food in general. There's not a lot of things I don't like to eat.
Have we played Sonic? I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've definitely played a lot of Sonic in the day. What about you, Roblox?
Not the newer ones. I mean, Sonic Mania, but we usually play the 2D Sonics.
I like the Tails one. That's the
Sonic
second
2?
one. Yeah. I like the one with Tails. I just think Tails is so cute. Haha, Cy O'Connor says, wow, the cat is so big now. Yes, he is. He is a big boy and getting bigger. I think he's going to be a chonky boy. He's going to be a big boy. He got big really fast. I had to carry him around the airport. He's heavy.
Yeah.
He's really heavy.
What did you say, 10 pounds now?
No, 8.
Oh,
On the scale, it says 8. But they're going to be in kilos anyways, probably.
Yeah, so it's 4 kilos.
I think he's bigger than that, though. He's really big. Roblox says that they downloaded the app, Sonic 1 and 2, and played them. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know there was an app for that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Phone versions. That's how I played Sonic CD.
On the phone?
on the phone. Yeah.
Is there anything left for me to build?
I don't think so.
I want to do windows.
There are some more windows laying on the table, so
Mm-hmm.
you can do this side or you can do this side.
Both, please.
Yeah, both of them.
I'll build for a little bit while you check the chat.
Yes. So yeah, Sonic 1 and 2 were actually the very first games for me.
That was the first game you ever played?
Well, actually, technically, no. We had some really weird Atari clone thing.
You didn't play Mario? Wow.
No, I know.
Weird.
My mom got me a Genesis.
That's wild. The first game that I played was definitely Mario, and also like the Sesame Street game on the Nintendo. I think that there is a Sesame Street game, unless my imagination is just totally inventing something weird. I think that this has to go here. Although I probably shouldn't even say that because I'm gonna age myself.
Well,
That's fine.
I was gonna say we were definitely behind here in the Netherlands, so and not very rich. So it was definitely like at the end of the Genesis life cycle that we got one. This is weird.
This is like not lined up properly or something. Hey.
Like, yeah. Huh? Sorry?
I said this isn't lining up properly. Is this supposed to go like this?
Yeah.
Maybe. Just. It's like it's too far this way if it's like this, but it doesn't work if it's on the other way either.
Let's start with the corner here. Is it not properly lined up? Because this is supposed to be a 6-piece.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. It's also kind of hard to see.
And another 6-piece here.
And actually, when I played video games for the first time, I was actually living in Germany.
Oh wow.
Yep. I was living in Germany.
I think it's Brazil that actually they had the Genesis like in the early 2000s. So. But yeah, it's getting back to food. I mean, we try to eat a lot of different types of food when we can, and we try to eat all sorts of weird things.
Well, they don't have to be
things.
weird.
No, they don't have to be weird, but traditional things or different.
Journal of the Scots liked the commercials for Sonic and Sega back in the day. I liked the Sega ones. Sega.
Yeah, those are fun.
They did that. I like all the old commercials, though. They're fun.
Roblox watched the Statue of Liberty stream back in the day, but didn't say anything because I was too shy.
Aw, that's so cool. Well, thanks for being there, Roblox. That's really awesome. Longtime fan, then. Thank you.
Yeah, you're always.
That's really cool.
Many people here are very friendly, and
Yeah, and I love our Lego community. Like, the people in this, this is so precarious.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It just needs to be clicked in properly.
The people in this community are really nice, and I'm actually really happy. Look at this.
Yeah, it'll get clicked in properly.
Well, it is clicked in properly, but it still feels really...
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not the most secure thing I've ever felt. Like, if you push on this, it kind of wiggles.
Yeah.
But in any case, we've been not really streaming regularly, and then coming back has been a pleasant surprise. Just everyone's so kind, always, and inclusive, which is really cool. Lego people are some of the nicest people in the world, I think.
Right, Carnage asks if anybody saw the Google ad in which Macaulay Culkin recreates Home Alone scenes. I think I've seen that one because it's a few years old, but maybe we should give that a whirl.
I don't think I've seen that, though. That sounds pretty cool.
It's pretty funny, I believe. I think he's using like Google Home or something to prevent things from happening or call the police or something, and then they stop the burglars like that.
Do you remember the first thing that you said on YouTube? Like your first words? Wow. I mean, I can't say that I do remember that.
I mean, it's
probably like hey. Probably,
It's
hey.
like, hey guys.
Hey, guys. Because I'm always like, hey, guys.
It's Sarah here.
Hey,
I
guys.
got this new camera because that was her first video. It's the new
Yeah.
camera that she got.
On this channel.
I think you're supposed to click this in. It's like a sliding door.
What? Weird.
I think now you can do some. Here you go. You want to do this?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Sarah. Faraday's conked out, huh?
Yeah, he's actually being kind of decent back there. I looked and I'm like, oh, he's being kind of decentish.
Yeah, that's a good place for him. He's nicely on this stream there. It's a good place for him to sit. It's like cooking with dog.
He's like, I don't want to show myself. I will hide. Roblox says, me too. Is that also what you said first? Is, hey guys. Hey guys.
This carnage is very wild.
Yeah, it's really cool, right? Do we have another long brick?
Another long break.
Yeah, I don't see that.
A 1x6?
Yeah.
I do not see that.
Then we have a little bit of a problem.
Why?
Because that's what I need. I need a long brick. Did you use something where you weren't supposed to? Or... See, there's supposed to be a brick here.
Let's see.
Or is this not supposed to be here? No, it is. I don't know. Or am I supposed to do this first?
Yeah, that's going
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. It's like, huh?
Yeah, that's gonna go on.
Oopsie. Whoops. Now I'm gonna have to go back and check, says Journal of the Scots. Yeah, I have no idea what I said. Oof.
And we typically don't watch a lot of trailers. Roblox asked if you watch the Doctor Strange 2 trailer. Unless we're in the movie theaters. We've seen the trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home like 10 times because that was the hype movie and we went to a lot of movies in October and November. But yeah, it looks, I mean, any Marvel movie we'll end up watching anyway. I guess that's just how it is. They have us all hooked on their multiverse universe, so we'll end up watching it all. Lego Bear is back.
Hey, Lego Bear.
Focused on work for a little bit.
Welcome back.
I find the bots very interesting.
Why?
I don't know, all these weird bot names. Russian or Cyrillic, I should say.
I'm not really that concerned about it. Bots be botting.
I can't read Cyrillic, so
I don't even know what that is.
that's the Russian script. Those letters are. I think it's Cyrillic. I think
That's a
how you
pretty
pronounce
name
it.
for language or writing style.
Yeah, it's good progress. It's still only bag 3, but I think the bottom floor is gonna be done-ish. Actually, no, it isn't. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the side paneling isn't gonna be done yet.
Oh, it's fine.
Sarah's ready to take a break.
I'm just hungry. I can't see what I'm supposed to do now. We're almost there. Why is Gwen Stacy flat on her face?
I don't know. They're all kind of flat in their butts.
Poor Gwen.
Hungry, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I'll turn the oven on
The oven.
for the fries.
Ooh, fries. Fries are nice. Faraday's like, what's happening?
Our food delivery isn't for another few hours, so
Aww. Such baby.
but I want to build more. I like the floor to be complete. So we can take a break if you want. You can always build a bag or two off camera.
Well, you can build this if you really want to.
What are we working on here?
I think it's this thing. I was gonna actually get to do some, but if you were really dying to build, then you can.
Go for it.
You get to build a little bit more than me because you're faster.
Sai says they are weird bots. Usually they give some sort of message, but they look like commandos. Yeah, it's weird. It's like
commands.
gov.nov or something. I have no idea.
That is kind of weird.
It's not a link. It's not like, hey, come to my channel.
Don't you ever wonder how those like things find you? Like, how do they see this? Do they just see a stream and they just like hop onto anything?
Probably.
It's kind of weird.
It's probably all automated. If channel is live, you know, open stream, and then just like send message.
I still feel like maybe this is kind of weird.
It would be nice if you could only chat if you are at least subscribed or something.
I'm okay with people popping in and chatting without being subscribed. And the bots don't really bother me that much, to be honest, as long as they're not saying anything like inappropriate.
Oh yeah.
And they get deleted, then that's fine.
It's been a while ago.
Let's not bring up being harassed, though. I don't want it to be jinxed and like ask bad luck to come to us. Roblox says, I searched up the Daily Bugle and came across this.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome. Were you looking for Daily Bugle Lego, or you were just looking for Daily Bugle anything? That's kind of awesome. I'm glad you spoke up this time coming to the stream, Roblox, because it's been really a pleasant chat with you. It's been nice, so thanks for that.
Yeah, it's always cool.
Always good to talk to people. That's why I like doing streaming in the first place, is to hang out and get to chat while I build. It's nice to do.
Whew. This is only one of 4 floors. There's going to be another floor here and then 2 more smaller floors and the roof and the antenna.
Yeah, it's a big boy set. It's a huge set. Anybody that can own this, I feel happy for you, because it's a really nice one.
With the antenna, it's going to be 82 centimeters or 35 inches tall. That's tall. And of course, it's a base plate wide and deep, which is 25 centimeters / 10 inches.
Okay, I think that
Sai says that if you're a mod, you can click on the bot name and go to the channel, and they look like hacked channels. Yeah, that happens a lot. People use the same username and password. They find it out, try it on YouTube. What do you have here?
It's our
interior.
What's up with this? You can't fix this?
What?
It's got a giant hole in the building.
Yeah, there is a giant hole in the building.
Can you fix the giant hole with like other glass or like
I'm looking
building
at the
parts?
box here.
I don't like that it has a giant hole in the side of the building.
Well, I'm looking at the box here, and if you look at the bottom here, it looks like you built that. So it will be full
later.
Yeah, in bag 4. But it's like a play element where it's kind of here.
Because it's got a hole in the building.
Where, you know, it's kind of on the side there, so you can kind of knock it out. Like a character can like punch through the wall and be like,
I like Roblox's enthusiasm. Cool. First floor, woo! Yeah, definitely.
Almost the first
looking
floor,
good
because the studs here
looking
and the
good.
Daily Bugle sign, the stickers for the Daily Bugle sign have to go up.
Let's put our awesome minifigures out here. I think my favorite so far is definitely the Carnage, because he looks pretty cool.
I don't know who Ron Barney is, but he's kind of vanilla.
Probably a news reporter.
And Punisher is pretty cool. I like the use of this. It's a gun piece, but then they have like a little binocular piece on there and a little hanger piece to create this pretty realistic looking shotgun. I'll put him in the back here. And we have some extra pieces here, Sarah, if you want.
Yes.
There you go. Put that there. So that's 3 bags in out of the, what was it, 18 bags?
Mm-hmm. Sai says it would get kind of cold in there. Yeah, exactly. With a giant hole.
Yeah, so I think in bag 4 or 5, you're probably going to build a side panel that would fill that in. Is that actually book 4? Yeah, in book 4 you're building this. So in book 4 you're building this, see this panel? And it lines up.
No worries then, as long as the hole gets filled in. How come there's a backpack hidden in the wall? Is this like Peter Parker's secret stash of stuff?
That's Spider-Man.
Where he hides his because there's a spider web. As I'm talking about this, there's a spider web on the back of the building, and if you open up the spider web, then you can see this little backpack inside that's like in the wall.
And I think from the inside you can also grab it, right?
Yeah, but it's a little harder. I wouldn't do that.
You can open it or not? Or is it no, it's studded in now. You can't open it. I figure it's like a two-way thing.
You can only pull it out of the hole in the wall. And
So
then I put the little backpack back in there.
In bag 4 and 5, you're going to build the little newsstand, a taxi, and you get Daredevil, Sandman, and 2 more minifigures, and a little behind the building trash canisters.
Delicious Foods is here and says good morning from a foggy and cold Texas. Hey, Delicious Foods. And good morning to you in Texas.
Bag 6, 7, 8 is floor 2. 9, 10, 11 is going to be the 3rd floor. And then 12 to 16 is going to be the top. And you're going to get a ton of minifigures in those bags.
Yay. There's still this weird little hole here. Like, it's like not tiled, but just like one little spot. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, maybe something goes there though.
I don't think so.
So we are, where are we? Are at step 74, and there are a whopping 531 steps to go. Well, that's the total, 535, and we're 75 in, so yeah, we made some progress, but we have a lot more to build.
Glenn Millett says, I might just walk into a Lego store and take all my missing order sets for free.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, they should fix it, though. Like, where are they? Are they, like, they don't know where the delivery is? That sounds really frustrating. Careful.
Sorry.
We can also fix it in a moment when the stream is over.
Yeah, I know that web thing is open, so I don't want anything to fall out.
Cat Bio says it's definitely foggy. It's been a while since I've seen a good fog. Delicious Food says Bexar, like Bexar County. They said earlier that it was like Lego Bear. So I'm not sure.
And the stickers here so I can get flattened.
Somebody decided to take a little nap.
Set on
But then nobody can see it.
Well,
We can also fix it when we're done.
it's flattening it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to leave this here, so this is kind of doesn't make
It's a
any
lot of
sense.
newspaper tiles, though.
Yeah,
But
the
then again,
newspapers
it's a
are really cool.
newspaper building.
Roblox says, what's your favorite food? Nachos, macaroni and cheese, and sushi.
Not even fries.
I like fries a lot, but they're not my favorite food.
Top 5?
Definitely top 5. But I like sushi, mac and cheese, and nachos. Yum. What's your favorite food, Roblox? Or anyone else who wants to answer what their favorite food is?
Oh, my favorite food. I would also have to give that up to sushi.
I figured.
Tomato soup is up there, too.
No way. Favorite?
I like tomato soup.
Wow. You'd rather have tomato soup than like a cheeseburger?
My cheeseburgers are great, too, though.
Wow.
That's top 5, though.
Bexar County like bear. I guess that's how you say that word then, Bear. Bear County. That's pretty cool. In San Antonio. Oh, all right. Nice. Well, I'm going to wait for a couple moments to see if anyone wants to answer about their favorite food. Roblox says that their favorite food is pepperoni pizza. Nice choice.
Delicious.
Pepperoni pizza. Now you're making me quite hungry for pizza, Roblox. And I think the next time that we will be streaming with you guys is probably going to be on Monday. So no Monday?
Well, you have to work and you have to get up really early, so we'll aim for Monday.
We'll aim for Monday then.
There's a chance that Sarah will be very tired and it doesn't happen.
I hope to stream with you guys on Monday, at least even if it's only for a little bit. I think it would be a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't go to sleep when I come home anyways, but we'll see what happens. I might be a zombie when we stream on Monday, but I hope to be there at our normal time slot, which is around 7:30 or 8 Netherlands time, which is, I think, like 3 p.m. in America.
No,
1 p.m.?
It's like 1 or 2 p.m. Let's see, if we do 7:30, it would be 1:30 Eastern time, 10:30 a.m. Western or Pacific, 6:30 in the UK. It is on a Monday though, so if you have to work or go to school or anything, then it will be tricky.
Lego Bear says nachos. Nice choice. And Cat Bio says, I'm not sure what my favorite food is. Well, I think that is about the end of the stream. So we're streamed for our 3 hours, and now it's time to say goodbye. But it was fun, and we built 1 floor of the Daily Bugle just about, which is amazing progress for one of my streams, as sometimes it can be a little bit slow going, but this is looking great so far. I'm loving all the minifigures, and we look forward to streaming some more Daily Bugle with you guys on Monday. So see you then.
Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Bye.